comes to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. There behind the glass stands a real blade of grass. Be careful as you pass. Move along, move along. Come inside, the show's about to start. Guaranteed to blow your head apart. Lots of short, don't get your money's worth. Radio show, it might have right. You gotta see the show. It's a lot of roll. You gotta see the show. It's rock and roll.
Welcome to Touhyville for the 29th day of August, 2025. Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome into the amusement park for your mind, the carnival for your cranium, the holiday for your head. I would be your host, Steve Touhy. Joining me for all the fun, Cheryl Touhy. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
It's Friday.
Not only is it Friday,
It's a long weekend.
it just hit me when we come back together again.
Yeah.
It's going to be September already.
Yeah. Right?
I mean, we're going into the fourth quarter of 2025.
Right.
2025.
It just flew. This one just flew.
Oof. Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
How are your goals coming along? I think for next year, I'm just going to go, all right. So sometime in 2027, I hope to have achieved A, B, C. I'm moving a lot slower these days.
So, I mean,
need some time.
when you put it that way, when you say that,
Right?
it is not that long ago that I sat and looked at my 2024 goals and went, you got 2 of them done. Like, went through a list and redid it for 2025. I'm not gonna lie, I think I went backwards. Like it's
You
just
didn't.
like, you know.
You didn't. You're
Wow.
just you
It's,
probably like a lot of people
Mhm.
are eager to make changes, and change is hard, and it goes slower than you think.
I know that.
And
It
I know
does.
I have the patience of a crackhead, so I don't. I've gotten better
Mhm.
with age,
Mhm.
for sure.
Yeah.
And I know to give myself more grace now,
Mhm. Mhm.
but still, it's a tough one because
Yeah.
you're like, okay, how hard is this?
And the sliver that makes it feel a little better, and it's just an excuse, really, is when I talk to other business owners and they say 2025 has been just as hard, and but other than
Yeah.
that, it's like, okay, and like there's nothing that's not gonna,
Now I will tell you,
it's
last
not
year,
gonna feed the cattle.
I
don't
know.
I just made up a
Wow.
just phrase. I
All
don't even know
right.
what that means, but yeah.
I will tell you this as I get older too, and it feels awkward,
Mhm.
but I'm committed to enjoying the journey now,
Mhm.
and realize there's some things I realized. Every single battle I fought, I've gotten through,
Mhm.
and I'm still here.
Mhm.
So I don't spend too much time anymore feeling like,
Mhm.
oh my gosh, how am I going to get through this?
Mhm.
I am going to get through it. It's just a question of like, this really seems difficult at the time, or
Mhm.
challenging, hard, whatever,
Mhm.
overwhelming.
Mhm.
And every challenge has always, not to sound like a personal growth seminar, but
Mhm.
every challenge has always gotten me to propelled me to a next level of playing.
Mhm.
Next level, of play, or a secret that I didn't know before, or
Mhm.
something
Mhm.
that makes me happier and more fulfilled.
Well, that's good.
So it's not all bad, like meaning the exhausting, long
Mhm.
part of it where you're
Uh-huh.
like, all right, already,
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah.
it's almost par for the course, because nothing good comes easy.
Mhm. Mhm.
It really doesn't.
Yeah. No, I get that.
You
Yeah.
fight for it, and then you can appreciate it and be grateful for
Mhm.
all of it.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
So it's just an interesting perspective, even though there's still an inkling of the old stuff where it's like, okay, you lazy bum, like, get there already.
Right. Right. There is that. Yeah.
Get there
You know.
already.
Yeah. Mhm.
But
yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
Crazy.
Yeah. I just had to to someone the other day. I said, well, you just keep going.
Mhm.
So there's no other choice. Like,
Mhm.
there's no other choice. There's keep going or stop.
Right.
That's it. So what do you
Right.
can't
But
stop.
think about all the ways you have grown. Like, I don't think we do that enough.
Like in the middle,
No.
right in the, like right above the
Like,
belt.
you talking about my beer gut? What?
Right.
No,
Yeah.
I'm talking about all the ways that you handle yourself differently or better,
Mm-hmm.
or all the people you've helped, all the people, all the good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like when I'm like, oh my God, in the middle of the summer when it was 95 and we were sitting in the at the fair.
The fair. Mm-hmm.
And I was like, good God, like I'm melting. I think my skin is melting off me. I don't know if I'm going to make it another hour.
Mm-hmm.
And I was enjoying what I was doing with
Right.
the people.
Mm-hmm.
And then the whole way home in the air,
Mm-hmm.
when we made it,
Mm-hmm.
we were talking about how nice it was that we got to meet all the people. I mean,
So
they
great.
picked me up sideways for that.
Loved it.
That
I love
picture,
that picture. Yes.
Mm-hmm. But in the actual heart of it, it's a little tough sometimes.
Yeah. That's just where I'm at right
But
now.
you're doing it.
And I appreciate that. Yeah.
It.
No, I know.
Mhm.
And I do know that. It's just there's less time to stop and think about all the things that are going when there's a million things that aren't going. That's all.
Mhm.
So today is, according to Hoyle Day, which has something to do with following the rules of games, I believe. According to Hoyle, it's dedicated to remembering Edmund Hoyle, who passed away on this date in 1769, and is dedicated to playing games according to the rules. So it's a phrase that's used like when you're playing a game and like someone's not following the rules, you might say, like, and this is an older phrase, but you might say, according to Hoyle, because like the one that always comes to mind for me is if you actually went and read the directions for Monopoly, and I don't know them off the top of my head.
I was wondering if it was going to be Monopoly related.
In my head, that's what comes up, is because almost no one follows the rules of Monopoly. We've all kind of gotten into a way of playing, but if you go and read the rules, there's a lot of things that we do that you shouldn't be doing. Like,
you're kidding.
No, and I forget what they are. But one day I looked them up and I was like, wait a minute. I don't do that when I play Monopoly. I don't do that. Like, yeah, there's a lot of things that are like,
all right,
that nobody really follows. But if you take the lid, at least when I was younger, I don't know if it still does, but the lid had all the rules on it.
Mhm.
And no one ever, they just start playing Monopoly.
Wow.
The way you remember.
Wow. All right.
Yep. So they say celebrate the day by playing a game and make sure you follow the rules of the game. So today is Chop Suey Day.
My mom used to make chop suey.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
My parents, I think, just had it recently. They were just talking about it because once in a while I'll call them and it'll be like right before dinner time and I'll just be like, oh, what are you having?
Mm-hmm.
And my mom pointed out what I used to do with chop suey, because I was never a big Chinese food fan. I would turn it into beef stroganoff. Mm-hmm.
How did you do that?
I just added sour cream, just whipped it all up, and yeah.
You and your sour cream.
I love sour
swear I don't know of another human being that puts it in everything, on everything, to the extent that you do.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
God forbid we find out that there's something bad in there. Like you.
At this point,
I mean, the baked potato isn't even a baked potato. It's like, would you like a baked potato with your sour cream?
I know, it's so good. I just cover the whole thing.
It's mounded on there.
Cover the whole thing. Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but and that's something, beef stroganoff I used to love, and I haven't made that in forever, like forever ever.
You want to hear something funny?
Mm-hmm.
Kosher beef stroganoff can't have sour cream because it's a mix of meat and milk.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So the way I make it is way different than the way you would want it.
I know, because I've had yours.
I made it.
I've had yours, yeah. And it is different. And I like it.
Right.
But I do add sour cream to yours.
Yeah.
So but of course, chop suey also was something, I heard forever when I was a kid, chop tui, it was making fun. Yeah, it was, it was that, and it was the hak tui, those were the two, and I think there is a Chinese food restaurant on Touhy Avenue called Chop Tui. I think someone sent me a picture of it one time.
You're kidding.
No, I think there is.
I still think it's hilarious that I grew up for the bulk of my life. I lived on Touhy.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's not Chinese food. Chop Touhy is a restaurant in Chicago that offered coffee and comfort food, but is now permanently closed. It was at 2931 Touhy, so it's gone.
2931. Does it say West Touhy?
Yeah.
Okay, I live 2844 West Touhy.
Yeah. You know where I think it was right near the pizza place that we took your mom.
Barnaby's.
Barnaby's. Yeah, I think it was right there. Because I think we went there and then we drove like down the road or drove somewhere where you wanted to run into a store. And I remember I was sitting in the car while you guys were in a store and I looked up and I saw the sign. So, but I just assumed it was Chinese food.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That we were in such close proximity to was nuts.
Yeah. Yeah. Wild. Mr. M says, never had chop suey. I just know the song. LOL. What song? I didn't know there was a chop suey song. Now I'm looking that up because I do not know. Oh, from System of a Down. It's like a heavy metal song. Okay.
Got it.
Never heard of it.
Okay.
College Colors Day. So today's the day you wear college colors. I don't have one. I went to community college for one semester. And then I went to radio broadcast school. We didn't have colors.
That's
college colors. You didn't really like. You don't really like. You're not like a big like alma mater, like wear your college on your sleeve kind of person. Yeah.
No.
Forgive your foe Friday. How about that?
Well, that's
Whether they ask for forgiveness or not, it's better for you to just let it go.
Yeah.
Individual Rights Day, kind of important. International Day Against Nuclear Tests. Lemon Juice Day.
Okay.
Can't really think of anything I use lemon juice for other than tea.
Real lemon juice. I love my chicken piccata. I love lemon.
Yeah.
Lemon juice. When I became diabetic is when I learned in Spain they use lemons and limes as we in America use salt and pepper.
All right.
They use acid that way.
Yeah.
You hit it at the end and then you don't need all the salt and the rest of the stuff.
I really like lime with my Mexican food lately. Yeah. More herbs, less salt day. How about that?
Now that makes sense. Lemon day. And you know what? I have tried to do lemon juice in water, like to lose weight. It's never had an effect on me.
No, you don't like it? No.
It doesn't. It didn't do anything. It's okay, but it doesn't. You know, they were like, if you do that, it jumpstarts your metabolism, and you know.
Yeah. Mr. M says he uses lemons in his tzatziki sauce.
See, and I don't like cucumbers, so tzatziki. He's out. Like
Sarcoidosis Awareness Day is today. Sports Sampling Day. I don't know what that is. I guess trying sports. Swiss Wine Growers Day.
Okay. I would expect that to be Chocolate Day.
Yeah, but and Pottery's Bottle Oven Day.
Do I?
Yeah, that's I was waiting to see if you might know what we were talking about.
Bottle Oven Day. Don't know what that is.
I have no idea. I don't even know what a pottery bottle oven is. Is it an oven that makes bottles?
Annual event celebrating the last time a traditional coal-fired pottery bottle oven was fired in 1978.
A bottle oven or bottle kiln is a type of kiln.
All right.
So there you go. All right. Well, good for you guys. Enjoy your day.
Yeah.
Have at it.
All right.
All right. Let's take a break. When we come back, we got to wrap up our poll question from yesterday, and then we'll get to today's poll question. And
you better listen all show because we're doing the farmers market basket giveaway. It's something from everyone.
I know it's going to be big. Yeah. That's exciting.
Someone's going to be really happy.
Yeah.
That's going to be a cool basket. All the baskets were cool. I mean, I know everybody had kind of like taken pictures and posted them and were happy with their steak burgers and Verdantly Farm stuff and baked goods and all that. But this is going to have everything.
Big basket.
A big basket.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Yep. All right. Stick around.
Have trees that need trimming or removed? Make the smart move and call TNT Tree Service at 219-306-0996, offering free estimates and 24-hour emergency service. TNT can also prune and remove deadwood from trees, do crowning, grind and chip stumps, cable brace dangerous limbs, and clear lots. TNT Tree Service is your one-stop shop when it comes to making your property shine. TNT Tree Service, family owned and operated. Give them a call today, 219-306-0996. TNT Tree Service. They treat your property like their own.
Hello.
Hey, man, I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Since 1995, Boise's Indiana Truck Accessories has been Northwest Indiana's trusted source for top quality truck accessories and expert installations. Boise's is an authorized real truck dealer. They specialize in window tinting, trailer hitches, truck caps, and tonneau covers, and more. Boise's does detailing on cars and trucks too. Stop by and see John and the different displays on hand at the Boise showroom, located at 603 South Halleck Street in DeMont. Visit boises.com and like them on Facebook. Boise's, driven by quality, powered by experience.
If you're 55 or older and into that whole saving money thing, T-Mobile has an exclusive phone and internet bundle just for you. Right now, get 2 unlimited phone lines plus 5G home internet for just $30 each per month with autopay, plus taxes and fees. And with 5G home internet, setup is easy with just 1 cord and no technician needed, which is great if you're also into that whole keeping it simple thing. Switch now and experience the best mobile network in the U.S. Visit your local store to start saving. T-Mobile, it's better over here. Based on analysis by Ookla of Speed Test Intelligence data Q4 2024 to Q1 2025, Ookla trademarks used under license. Unlimited on our network. Customers on voice plan may notice speeds lower than other customers and further reduction if using more than 50 gigs a month due to data prioritization. Video streams and SD on this plan. Home internet pricing after $20 a monthly bill credit plus $5 per line without autopay. Debit or bank account required. See 5G device coverage and access details at T-Mobile.com.
Moms and dads, do you wish you could know where your kids' shoes are at all times? Now you can with Skechers' newest Apple AirTag compatible sneakers, Find My Skechers. There's a clever hidden AirTag compartment under the shoe's insole. It's sleek, secure, and your child can't feel or see it. Then you can check where your kids' shoes are on the Find My app. Plus, they're available for boys and girls. Get Find My Skechers at Skechers.com, a Skechers store near you, or wherever kids' shoes are sold. Apple AirTags sold separately.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting great candidates? Well, they're not hard to find when you go to ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. People who are actively looking for jobs like yours. So it's easy to find the right person fast. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Touhyville. You know what they say? 2 Touhies are better than 1.
Today is a new day.
Today is a new day.
Today is a new day.
Today, as you know, is a very big day.
Big day.
Big day.
Big day.
Big day for me. And a big day for you.
Why?
Why?
Why? Today's Friday. That's why.
That's fine. Good enough for me. Have fun, guys. All right.
It's showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you. It is Friday. Thanks for hanging out with us this morning. We appreciate you. Portions of which are brought to us by our friends over at Jasper County Fairgrounds. You know, I was talking the other day about this big time carnival that they've got coming. Apparently, it's the same carnival they have at the State Fair. This is a really big carnival that's going to be coming next year to the Jasper County Fairgrounds. They have secured this carnival. This is going to be a big deal. Yeah, huge. Find out all the good stuff going on at the Jasper County Fairgrounds by going to their Facebook page and liking them. Like the Spooktacular Camp going on October 17th through the 19th. Got to be signed up by October 1st. So you got a month to get signed up for this super fun-filled weekend. Games, activities, trick-or-treating, movie, hayride, and more. It's just $60 for the weekend. You must be camping to participate in all the activities. Also, got to mention our friends over at Steve Specialized Services. Steve Specialized Services not only sells bad boy mowers and bandits, they also work on them. They've got handheld tools. They've got, of course, the log cabins from Honest Abe. Their log cabin is getting closer and closer to being done. It looks fantastic as you drive by on 231. Visit stevespecialized.com to find out more about what Steve Specialized Services does. They also have the laundromat in Rensselaer. So all kinds of great stuff going on. stevespecialized.com.
Steve, too, Melissa Harmon, one of our listeners, just shared Indiana State Police Lowell Post. There's a traffic alert, I-65 northbound at the 221 mile marker, 1 mile north of Fair Oaks exit. Single vehicle crash involving serious injuries. A helicopter is headed to the scene, so anticipate delays.
Yeah, and if you can't avoid
the area, yep.
Yeah, for sure.
Thanks, Melissa.
Yes, thank you, Melissa. Arlene shared the same thing just a few moments ago. I was just about to mention, and I gotta say, thanks to the Indiana State Police Lowell Post for sharing it with us.
Right, tagging us.
Yeah, they did that as well. So
yeah,
so we appreciate that. Sergeant Fifield is all over it. So,
well, and we always want our listeners to be careful and know ahead so they can plan ahead and not get caught in it. So
yeah, if you can avoid it, if you can, it's just anytime we can help folks avoid issues. And I just got it up on our page as well. So so watch out for that area. And if you can, just go around it, just stay off the highway, while they figure all that out. So and hope everybody's safe. Okay. All right, let's go take a look at our poll question from yesterday. We had asked you guys about our radio commercials. Yesterday was radio commercial day. So some of your favorite radio commercials that we play and the ones that got you moving, got you to go somewhere, got you to do something. Susie said she took a ride to Glatzbaugh Pharmacy in Fowler from Rensselaer to check that out. So Tina says, I lived in Rensselaer since 2009, never knew another season existed until I heard the commercial on WLQI. And Piper says, oh gosh, Carla has had a beautiful store for years, especially around Christmas. Yes. Not to mention, by the way, Christmas stuff is out there right now.
Yes.
So go ahead and jump on that right now, 25% off through the weekend, but closed on Monday. So really
so they're closed
Saturday.
for Labor Day.
And they're closed Sunday too, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So today or tomorrow, you can stop by for 25% off the entire store except bereavement. So take advantage of that. Stop by there today, stop by there tomorrow. And then
that means you can flip your house to Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas at 25% off. I mean, you can be well ahead of the game.
Yeah,
I mean, their trees are just knockouts. So it's a great time to score a tree.
Well, they always do such a good job for Christmas. It's like, wow.
But I know when I was decorating my trees, I finally got them to where I want them to be, because I'm a Christopher Radko collector. But like once you do a theme, like my daughter is starting, it'd be so easy to just go, give me everything off that tree.
Sure.
discount it,
Mhm.
and now I'm set.
Right.
I have a 7-foot tree.
Mm-hmm.
Ta-da!
Mm-hmm.
No more going, does this match? Does this go here? You know, you got everything you need.
Mm-hmm. No
How
doubt
easy
about
would
it.
that be?
No doubt about it.
A
Yes.
little less fun, maybe? I don't know.
I
But
don't know. I think
yeah, but I
great.
think
Yep. It's all there.
so. Yep.
We came across a Labor Day poll done by Wallet Hub. So 70% of people say they're working harder this year than last year. Okay. 7 out of 10 people say they're working harder this year than last year. 6 in 10, so 60% of people think tariffs and inflation are erasing their hard work. 2 in 5 Americans are concerned that AI will take their job. 3 in 5 Americans say it's not easy to get a job right now.
What?
Yeah.
I feel like everyone's looking.
Right? Yeah, that's what I feel like too. I feel like there's a lot of places that are always have their help wanted sign out. According to recent reports on the job market, it seems like younger workers are bearing the brunt of this pressure, partially because entry-level positions are the easiest to cut to save money, especially when aspects of those jobs are more likely to be handled by AI.
See, and I was going to argue the opposite. I was going to say multitasking has become, you used to be, just had like, I don't know, VP of marketing and sales. You had titles and under which there was a job, and you did said job. Now I feel, at least for the last decade, that I'm ADHD from all the jobs that I do.
Well, that's what I was going to say. I feel like it's been that way for a long time now.
Like even on my resume, I'm like, okay, it's not supposed to be War and Peace. Like, don't be throwing every little thing you do on there. But it's pretty extensive. There is no such thing as like, I specialize in marketing. It's everything.
Yeah. Yeah. Mr. M says, I wish AI would take my job. I need a break. So here's my thing.
That's funny.
There's a couple of things in that little piece. And maybe I'm disconnected from some things because we're so self-contained here. But I do feel like between the two of us, we talk to a lot of business owners and managers.
That's all we do all day, really, other than be on the air.
Yeah. I'm not finding a lot that would say their job force is affected by the tariffs. I don't get that part.
No. They're saying they're working harder. One would think by working harder, you're going to earn more money. The tariffs are sucking up you're still financially like screwed is what
you're working harder and your finances aren't getting better.
The net is not being affected because everything is inflated.
Now I get it. That makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't understand how the tariffs were affecting whether or not they had work or not. Okay.
Yeah. And I don't
so that
know,
makes sense.
I wouldn't even limit it to tariffs. I would just say gas prices, eggs, groceries, just everything.
That I get. Yes. Everything is more expensive, and
you're not compensated. You can't possibly be compensated at that same rate. I mean, think about how much, I mean, I know my daughter is paying something like $1,800 in rent. My mortgage wasn't $1,800, let alone I've never made a rent payment. I don't think higher than $1,000, and that was years ago.
Yeah.
So it's just, I mean, I do the math. Like it's
right.
It's just impossible to get ahead, even if you're slaving. You've got a side job. You're doing this. You're doing,
Yeah.
That's what I think
really,
that's trying to say.
Yeah. Now I get that. That makes more sense to me because I didn't understand that part of it. Yes. Okay. So that makes sense. And then the other part is, and again, maybe it's just the industry that I'm in. I'm not seeing where AI is taking the jobs away. And maybe it is, and I just don't see it. I understand AI. I understand AI as a tool.
Yeah.
But I'm not seeing it where it's taking the jobs away. Like maybe I'm wrong.
Well, we never had somebody writing copy. We all
Right.
had to write copy. So all it does really for me is free up my life.
But speeds things up a little bit.
It speeds things way
Yeah.
up. Like instead of like handing it to Chris so that he could write a thing because I had 17 meetings.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's an extra 10 seconds of, you know, another season going out of business. They carry you know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But and maybe I'm not seeing where AI is doing other people's jobs where it's like, you know, in a factory where like a robot can go and pull the thing off the shelf and bring it down. Maybe it's doing that and I'm not realizing it. I don't know.
The only thing
you
I
know.
could think of is maybe customer service. They can't do customer service, but
Right.
chatbots are the devil.
But they're
is my
right.
song.
But they're replacing, yeah. So I guess maybe some of those people, to which I think then there's probably other jobs that you could be doing. You know what I mean? It's opening up other positions by doing that. So
It's shifting stuff.
yeah, that's what and that's my opinion. I don't have anything to back it up.
Yeah.
Nearly 3 in 5 Americans say they don't have a budget for Labor Day spending. Is that something you're supposed to plan out? I mean,
Well, Labor Day has all the sales.
I guess
You know?
it says here, let's be honest, some of them don't use a budget at all. Yeah. I mean, that's, it's one of those hard
Kinda like
things. That,
guilty as charged,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Right.
93% of people think companies should offer financial wellness tools to employees. You know, Dave Ramsey keeps hitting me with that stuff. You know, I'm targeted like for that. You know, I don't know. My opinion is there's plenty out there that it's available.
My opinion
there's money
is
wellness tools
number
out
one. Now you're really you're crossing a line. I know we want healthy employees, but the choice ultimately is up to them. So,
well, they're just saying offering it, not forcing it on someone, just
No, but
saying
we
you've
don't-
got it there,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't, but I think, and again, we're pretty small. So,
Yeah.
but I think there's plenty of tools out there that you don't have to get them at work, 94% of people want to raise to keep up with inflation. That makes total sense. Who doesn't? I
Who
mean, that's,
doesn't? Yeah.
and even when there wasn't inflation, who didn't want to raise? Was there, and who are the 6% of people that don't? That's,
Right.
I mean, it's,
Right. I mean, you
who
own the
doesn't want
company
it?
and you want to raise.
Right,
Like
who doesn't?
if we had it, we would do it.
who doesn't? Who
Yeah.
doesn't want to make more
Right.
money? Like
Right.
that's,
Right.
52% of Americans are planning to spend less this Labor Day weekend compared to last year.
I don't have any plans other than when I had little kids and we'd go back to school the next day. So that would be
Yeah, go do something.
go grab clothing or their new outfit for the first day of school or whatever it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't
Looking forward to going to the farmer's market. That's my big plans for the weekend.
Yeah.
59% are planning to check out Labor Day sales for good deals. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And then
I
sort of
will tell you
blue
this. I
and
almost said something to you on this, not knowing that this was going to be a topic.
white.
My inbox looks like Christmas this morning. 20% off Bruce Glenn, 20% off Judith March,
You're
20%
kidding.
off Coach, 25% off that, 20% off Osei. Like I literally have, it looks like it does in November.
Wow.
Yeah, I probably have quadrupled the amount of emails on a Labor Day sale, which made me go, really? Like,
Labor Day? Right.
is that a thing?
Right. So out of all those things, what we decided to go with on our poll question today is, do you feel like you're working harder this year than you were a year ago? Do you feel like you're working harder than you were a year ago? So it's a yes or no. Feel free to share like how you think you're working harder, or any other comments you want on our video, on our question. You're more than welcome to. So let us know. Do you feel like you're working harder this year than you were a year ago?
Weather brought to you by Monticello's Sycamore Drive-In.
Today, patchy fog before 8 a.m., so be careful out there. Then sunny and gorgeous with a high near 73. Tonight, partly cloudy and breezy with a low around 50. Saturday, sunny with a high near 74. Saturday night, partly cloudy with a low around 50. Sunday, sunny with a high near 76. Sunday night, mostly clear with a low around 50. Labor Day is sunny with a high near 78. Monday night, mostly clear with a low around 52.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Your wife is hot.
Okay, take it easy.
Seriously, she is hot.
Okay, I get it.
No. My wife told me your wife is hot.
Okay.
She said your air conditioner is not working and she's hot.
Oh, yeah, but everyone I call says they'll get here when they get here.
You got to call Rick from RH Mechanicals. He gets it done quickly and fixes things the right way. Trust me, he knows what he's doing. Give him a call, 219-405-5379.
RH Mechanicals for all your heating and AC needs. 219-405-5379. Be sure to like RH Mechanicals Inc. on Facebook.
Looking for a school that puts your child first? At Tri-County School Corporation, students are the heart of our mission, where we focus on the individual needs of our students through strong academic programs, opportunities to earn dual college credit, and a commitment to excellence in all we do. At Tri-County, we work hard for your student, striving to be one of the best small rural schools in Indiana. Give your child the education they deserve. Visit trico.k12.in.us to enroll today or call our corporation office for a personalized tour. Go Cavs!
Is your floor tired of water worries? At Carpet Barn, they've got the perfect solution. Dive into their huge selection of waterproof vinyl plank flooring, stylish, durable, and ready for anything life throws its way. And if you're craving comfort, explore the endless array of carpeting in every style and color imaginable. Plus, Carpet Barn's top-notch installers make sure your new floor looks absolutely perfect. Stop by Carpet Barn in DeMott today or call 219-251-0022 and let them floor you.
Since 1969, FTC Enterprises has kept the region rolling strong. From custom Terra wheels for your ag needs to car, truck, commercial semi, or off-road tire needs, trust in decades of experience and a passion for quality. Need fabrication work? Stop by their shop and check out their FTC Custom Cuts plasma table, ready for your next project. Pulaski County's largest tire retailer. For expert service or a custom quote, call FTC Enterprises at 219-567-2441 or visit 4455 South US Highway 421 in Francisville. FTC Enterprises, the wheels that drive the future.
All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
You know, we should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook. Immerse yourself in the nostalgic aroma of home-cooked meals at Royal Oak Family Restaurant. They offer a diverse menu from kitty delights to Italian fares, seafood specialties to endless options. Royal Oak offers daily specials and soups. Every Friday is a fish fry special with prime rib being offered every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Visit them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner that everyone in the family can enjoy. Royal Oak Family Restaurant in Rensselaer, where meals become memories.
You think Bozeman Oil is just about oil? Well, think again. For over 65 years, they've delivered gasoline, diesel, lubricants, tank setups, and more. From farms to fleets and everything in between, Bozeman Oil offers dependable delivery and honest, old-school service. Located in DeMott and proud to serve this region since 1960. Family-owned, community-focused, and always just a phone call away. Visit BozemanOil.com or call 219-345-3412 or stop by and visit on Route 10 today. Bozeman Oil, so much more than just oil.
Save big money on your outdoor project at Menards. Take the guesswork out of landscaping with our free, easy-to-use design program. Plus, Menards has the largest in-stock selection of concrete landscape blocks at the best prices. Get started on your dream landscape now. Visit us in-store or on Menards.com to see our full selection of landscape blocks and get your project started today.
Save big money at Menards.
Touhyville. 2 Touhies, no waiting.
Welcome back.
What day is it?
Friday. Let's get started.
Is this the show?
It's my radio show today.
Your show? This is my show.
Oh, awkward moment.
What is the show?
It's the #1 show in America.
No, it's not.
Is this some sort of a joke?
That show is so dumb.
Let's agree to disagree. Agreed?
Agreed.
What time do you have? The time is now. It's showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you. Good morning. Portions of the show today brought to us by Shorty's Raceway, BP, and Marathon gas stations. You can stop by any of them, grab yourself some gas. There's plenty of convenience in each one. Shorty's Marathon has the Hunt Brothers Pizza. You got breakfast pizza. It's Friday. How about pizza night with the Hunt Brothers Pizza with all the good toppings? You can order that up, and it'll be ready for you in a jiff. Also want to mention our friends over at Another Season. We were just talking about how they've got good stuff going on. 25% off, and they're going out of business sale today and tomorrow, then close Sunday and Monday. So make your plans to get over there today or tomorrow to Another Season in DeMott, 605 North Halleck Street in DeMott. Like them on Facebook, follow on Instagram to find out how all their deals are going and different things that they have for sale there at Another Season in DeMott. All right, let's see what's happening.
What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening.
Taco Bell will bring back discontinued menu items from the 2000s.
Y2K.
Oh, yeah?
Y2K menu.
All right. Here's to hoping that it's not just stuff that's been sitting in the freezer since then.
I was going to say, right. Is it
you guys
being defrosted?
Right. You guys didn't just have it sitting there the whole time, did you? I'm just making sure. Speaking of rough times with food, the FDA expanded a recall of radioactive shrimp. So everyone except Red Lobster, who now has the Shrimpapalooza, all you can eat radioactive shrimp. What? We got to make our money back somehow.
Just in time for Halloween. You too can glow.
Our shrimps glow. President Trump says he's not happy about Russia's latest attacks on Ukraine. And he warned that if they do it again, he's going to be not happy about it again. Really? I'll be the greatest unhappy of ever. A grand jury refused to indict the man who threw a sandwich at a federal officers in D.C. They said the charges were total baloney, and the prosecution was substandard.
I am wondering what the grand jury was thinking. Did you see it?
I didn't. No.
He took a Subway sandwich and he threw it at
Threw it at somebody?
Threw it at a Homeland Security guy.
They gotta be like,
I don't understand. Like,
what is
how that's
going on
not.
here? What's happening here? Yeah,
I mean, I don't know.
Almost 200 FEMA employees wrote a letter to Congress saying the Trump administration has gutted the agency's disaster response capability. Apparently, they've gutted it so much, they pointed out how they failed to stop Cracker Barrel from changing its logo. They can't stop disasters.
Oh, my Lord.
Kirk Cameron says Taylor Swift's music mocks God. To which I said, okay, but we just wanted some more water for the table. Because he's working as a waiter.
No, I do get that.
Yep. No, you were still stuck on the idea of Taylor Swift. He's a loon. You know he's a loon. You went to see one of his movies one time, and it was like Clockwork Orange, like for religion. It was just all kinds of weirdness. Remember, it was like Cucamonga.
Yeah, it was something about marriage and stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, like.
Yeah. Yeah. I know you liked a couple of his movies back in, like, when he first started doing
the
some
one
movies,
where
like,
he, the one
Fire,
about
Firestarter and fire your wife or fire your husband. No. I'm a fireman and you should get me my coffee. I don't know. He's a weirdo. He was even getting mad at people on Growing Pains, saying it was,
he's mad at his sister, I think, for Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah, get over it. Go away. Do you watch Love Island?
I don't. Harley does.
Okay, because I didn't want to give a spoiler or anything, because I don't know if this is a spoiler or not, because I don't watch Love Island.
That they broke up?
Yeah, the winners of Love Island have split. Come on.
Fireproof.
If two people who met on some trashy, steamy Island show can't make it, what chance do the rest of us have? That's what I want to know.
I just want to go on the show. Would you give me permission to go on the show just so that I could just have a vacation? Like a good vacation? I know South Haven was good, but I mean like a tropical.
We just came back from vacation, woman. Like
I need to go to Mexico and just
we're gonna have to have a staff meeting later.
I know.
And lastly, Elizabeth Hurley's nickname for Billy Ray Cyrus is Squirrel Man, because they're dating. Elizabeth Hurley and Billy Ray Cyrus are dating.
Elizabeth Hurley.
Yeah, the model actress. From
No,
the 80s, 90s.
no.
Yeah. So her nickname for him is Squirrel Man. Not to be confused with Miley's nickname for Billy Ray, which is Dependent. That's so. I love when my jokes, the setup loses Cheryl, and she's just like, nope, I'm gone. Now I'm looking this up to find out what's real and what's not. I'm in the middle of my jokes, woman.
That was.
You didn't know that?
No, I did not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He's gross. I don't. Ugh.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Listen, don't
Probably
break his
not a
heart.
nice thing
His
to
achy,
say.
breaky heart. It might, up and blow up this man or something. I don't know what all the words are. That's all I know.
My gosh.
Mm-hmm. Something like that. I was close. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I was kind of close there
Mm-hmm.
with the don't break my heart, my achy breaky heart. Other stuff like that. That's all the words I know. I don't know.
I'm looking up the lyrics because now, and if you hear, okay.
Mr. M says if minimum wage was adjusted for inflation right now, it would be over $24 an hour. Is that true? I'm not good at the math. I don't know how you figure that out, but that seems crazy to me. And he also says, as far as working harder, yes, not necessarily physically though. I've taken on 10 times the responsibility, but for the same pay. Yeah.
That sounds about right.
We call that the Cheryl program. So, listen. Welcome in. You want to be closer with me? Yeah. Yeah. Listen. It's yeah. Ownership is hard. Yeah. But listen, I am so very honest with everyone that I've offered a job to here. What do I always say to them? How would you like to come work for me? You'll work harder and make less money. What do you think?
Welcome to chaos.
What do you think?
Like Fantasy Island. Welcome to Fantasy Island. Welcome to Chaos Island.
I have a lot of friends that have worked in radio for years, and I will go to them and I will say, listen, all right, this was the dream.
Have I got a deal for you.
This was the dream, like that one of us would be an owner, and then we could do things the way we want. So here's the deal: harder work, less money. What do you think? Huh? No one's taking me up on it. So what are you going to do?
It all sounds like that, and the responses always sound, whereas I appreciate your honesty.
Right.
Dot.
Yeah. Well, they all giggle like I'm being funny, and I'm like, right. And I'm like, okay, I'll take that as a no. I'll take that as a not
No,
open,
I wasn't kidding.
Not open to that right now. Not looking to jump on that right now. Okay, all right. Maybe at some point, we'll see. Maybe somewhere down the line. So, all right. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we've got Find the Big Deal with Strack and Van Til, which we're going to draw our winner for today. We've got Frank taking care of sports for us. And then coming up a little bit later on, we're going to do our giveaway for the super basket for the Rensselaer Farmers Market from all the different vendors. So make sure you
super duper basket.
Yes.
So when you go get it, if you're the winner, I need the
truck.
super duper basket.
Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of stuff. So so stick around for
bring the truck.
August is hot at Model 1 Chevrolet in Kentland, and so are the deals. Cruise off in a 2025 Silverado 1500 with 5.9% APR for 84 months, $1,000 bonus cash, and no payments for 90 days. Or slide into a 24 Colorado or 25 Trailblazer with rates starting at 6.2%. And yes, that same 90-day deferral. But hurry, just like summer, these deals won't last forever. Model 1 Chevrolet, US 24 West in Kentland. Together, let's drive. All interest rates, terms, and payment deferrals are subject to credit approval.
You know what hard work looks like, and you know what it's worth. If you know how to solve problems, earn trust, and take pride in a job well done, there's a place for you. Bain Welker Equipment is hiring service technicians who are ready to make a difference. We stand behind every repair, every operator in the field, and every Case IH machine that keeps them going. Start strong. Grow with Case IH. Apply today at bainwelker.com/work with us. Bain Welker is an equal opportunity employer.
Looking for the freshest fruits and veggies around? Come on down to the Rensselaer Farmers Market every Saturday morning from 7:30 to 11:30 at Halleck Park on Cullen Street, right across from the police station. From local seasonal produce to fresh baked breads, sweet treats, beef, pork, and chicken, and handmade creations from local artists, there's something for everyone. When it comes to fresh fruits and vegetables, shorter time and distance from farm to table means more vitamins, more minerals, and more flavor. And don't forget our Tuesday evening markets run during July and August from 4:30 to 6 p.m. so you can stop by after work. Cash preferred, street parking available. Eat healthy, shop local, support farmers. Only at the Rensselaer Farmers Market.
The Another Season Going Out of Business sale continues, and now's your chance to save even more. All merchandise is now 25% off except bereavement items. Furniture, bodices, fixtures, everything is priced to move. Discover home decor, candles, garden accents, men's grooming must-haves, charcuterie items, women's clothing, jewelry, forever flowers, unique patches, and Christmas items, all at 25% off. All sales are final, so don't wait. Once these items are gone, they're gone. Visit Another Season before it's too late at 605 North Halleck Street in DeMont.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Did you know that Jasper County REMC offers scholarships for local students along with fun and educational opportunities throughout the year? Whether it's learning about how state government runs and how bills become laws, to fun and educational camps along with life-changing educational adventures. To find out more about the opportunities Jasper County REMC provides for local students, visit jasperremc.com and click on the Community tab and then select Student Opportunities.
$5,000. That's the average amount of money people in the U.S. are now spending on gas in a year. $5,000. That's crazy. If you drive, you have to download Upside, the free app that gives you cash back every time you get gas. That's right. You can earn real cash back with Upside just by buying the gas you're already buying. You can literally start earning cash back today.
I use Upside every time I fill up, and I've already made around $200-$300.
You're putting gas in your car anyway. Why not get real cash back? If you like free money, download Upside.
I'm saving the cash I earn from using Upside to help pay for a vacation later this year.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code MAP to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code MAP for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code MAP for a 25 cents per gallon bonus. This is the Q, 97.7 FM WLQI Rensselaer. Start your day in Touhyville and stick around for Northwest Indiana's best classic rock all day long, right here on the Q.
It's time for a check of news. This check of news brought to us by Ned Tonner, attorney at law, located across from Milroy Park in Rensselaer. Here's Russ Martin.
A Valparaiso man, 38-year-old Joshua Michael Rogers, has been charged with the felonies of battery to a public safety official and resisting law enforcement, as well as 7 misdemeanors after a traffic stop in the town of Coutts near the intersection of Highways 8 and 49. Law enforcement alleged the accused had been driving more than 100 miles per hour in a 55-mile-per-hour zone and reportedly crossing the center line and disregarding traffic signals. The report stated the accused was showing signs of intoxication and allegedly kicked the officer in the thigh, causing injury. The court hearing for Joshua Rogers was held yesterday, and his pretrial conference will take place on January 7th. Roy Lee Ward, the man found guilty in the rape and murder of a teenage girl in 2001, now has an official execution date set for October 10th. Ward, who is 44, had his latest appeal denied by the state Supreme Court. The court rejected the argument that the lethal injection process posed a constitutional risk. The justices went on to state that since they did not issue a stay or a pause in this case, it was their duty to set a date of execution. They emphasized the date is tentative since other avenues of appeal could be forthcoming in state and federal court. Barring a favorable ruling for Ward there, the last act would be to seek clemency from Governor Braun. The Indiana Department of Transportation has announced the 10-mile stretch of US 421 will be closed from Reynolds to Brookston on or after September 2nd through late October. The first part of the project will be sidewalks and curb work in Reynolds between US 24 and County Road 100 South. This portion of the highway will be closed through early October. This will be followed by 3 culverts being replaced. Later, Highway 43 will be resurfaced in the 10 miles between Reynolds and Brookston. The official detour for through traffic will follow state-maintained roads only. Local traffic should be looking for signage alerting them to the current road closure location in the area. And the long Labor Day weekend has begun, and the state police will have an increased presence on our highways and interstates. State law enforcement will be focusing on impaired drivers, aggressive driving, texting while behind the wheel, and occupants not wearing seatbelts. The state police ask that everyone enjoy the holiday weekend, but do not drink and drive. And on that note, have a great weekend and stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
If you've been injured in an accident, it's important to have help navigating the difficult issues involving your medical bills, treatment, loss of earnings, and future medical needs, as well as dealing with insurance companies. Hi, this is Ned Tonner, and I've been assisting clients with personal injury cases for over 25 years. Let my experience assist you. I'm local and am available to me to discuss your case.
Ned Tonner, attorney at law, is located on West Washington Street in Rensselaer, across from Milroy Park. Call 866-8888 to schedule your appointment. That's Ned Tonner at 866-8888.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
98-year-old Robert Leon Ulrey of Star City passed away on August 13th. Funeral services for Leon Ulrey will be held at 10 a.m. Eastern Time today at Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. Burial will take place at Pleasant Hill Cemetery in North Manchester, with American Legion and U.S. Army conducting military honors. Arrangements entrusted to Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. 89-year-old Ronald Ward Garrett of Royal Center passed away on August 23rd. Visitation for Ron Garrett will be held from 5 until 7 p.m. Eastern Time today at Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. Masonic services will be held at 7 p.m. this evening Eastern Time at the funeral home. Private burial will take place. Memorial contributions may be made to Shriners Hospital for Children or Neil Homes in Logansport. Online tributes may be offered at framemortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. Area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather is brought to you by Rensselaer Iron and Metal.
Today, patchy fog before 8 a.m., so be careful out there. Then sunny and gorgeous with a high near 73. Tonight, partly cloudy and breezy with a low around 50. Saturday, sunny with a high near 74. Saturday night, partly cloudy with a low around 50. Sunday, sunny with a high near 76. Sunday night, mostly clear with a low around 50. Labor Day is sunny with a high near 78. Monday night, mostly clear with a low around 52.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Welcome to Touhyville, 97.7 The Q and 98 Gold. It's time for a look at sports. It's brought to us by our friends over at Nitco. Visit nitco.com today and find out how you can get high-speed internet for for your home or your business.
A pleasant Good Friday. Here's your sports. I'm Frank Sprinkle. It's week 2 tonight of the high school football season throughout the Hoosier State. Locally, Rensselaer Central visits North Newton. We'll have it on Bear Country 104.5 FM. Pregame around 6:45 p.m. Central. Kickoff 7 p.m. Central on 97.7 The Q. At home, Kankakee Valley takes on Wheeler. Pregame around 6:45 p.m. Central. Kickoff 7 p.m. Central. Benton Central heads off to Seeger, which can be heard on 98 Gold. Pregame around 6:45 p.m. Eastern, 5:45 p.m. Central. Kickoff 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central. Elsewhere, South Noons at Covington. Tri-County goes up against host Attica. West Central welcomes in Culver Community. North White at home matches up against Caston. Yesterday in local girls high school soccer, Rensselaer Central at home defeats Hebron 3-0. Bombers with 2 goals from Bryn Hannon. Evelyn Cochran also a goal. A home win as well for Kankakee Valley 2-1 over Highland. Cameron Belsky and Samantha Urban with Cougar goals. DeMont Christian loses 3-2 at Culver Community. To boys high school soccer played yesterday. Benton Central 3-1 road winners over Western Boone. Yesterday's slate of girls high school volleyball, Kankakee Valley falls short to host Andre in 3-1. South Newton exits West Central victors 3-2. Rebels with a team-high 13 kills from Cora Groover, while Lindsay Lowe had 38 assists. Riley Eisminger, 18 digs, 27 serve receptions. North Wright, a road win, getting by Winnemac in 3 straight sets. Olivia Dollenberg with 7 kills for the Vikings. Emma Jacobsma and Ella Hunt each provided 10 assists. North Newton takes a loss on the road to Faith Christian in 3 straight sets. At home, Benton Central tops Lafayette Central Catholic in 3 straight sets. Girls high school golf yesterday at the Curtis Creek Golf Course. Kankakee Valley wins in match play over host Rensselaer Central 4-1. Molly Summers was 4-3 for the Cougars. Her teammate Olivia Putman 5-4. Major League Baseball, Miguel Vargas with a second-inning grand slam, yet not enough as the White Sox dropped the first of 4 to the New York Yankees, losing at Great Field last night 10-4. Vargas, playing first, would then leave the game in the top half of the 5th with left wrist contusion, resulting in a collision with Aaron Judge. An MRI is expected for today. White Sox play the second of 4 with the Yankees tonight. Cubs swept in San Francisco as the Giants walk it off in the 9th off Daniel Palencia 4-3, concluding a 3-game set yesterday afternoon. Palencia gave up 3 straight singles in the bottom half of the 9th, with Jun-Hoo Lee driving in the game winner. Cubs visit the Colorado Rockies, worst team in the majors, for a 3-game set, which gets going tonight, and a night in the history books for Kyle Schwarber. The former Cubs slugger, 4 home runs, 9 RBIs, a big factor in the Philadelphia Phillies' 19-4 victory at home last night over the Atlanta Braves. College football, Indiana State edges out McKendree at Memorial Stadium last night. The final 41-24. WNBA, the Sky fall on the road last night to the Phoenix Mercury, 83-79. Tonight, it's the Fever at the Los Angeles Sparks. And that's a look at your sports for this Friday. I'm Frank Sprinkle.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all 3? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
All right, let's play Find the Big Deal with Dragon Man Till. Give me a call, 219-866-4104. We're looking for the price today on large seedless watermelon on sale this week at Dragon Man Till. Large seedless watermelon on sale this week at Dragon Man Till. 219-866-4104. Let me know the price on that. You'll be entered in for a chance to win that $50 gift card from Dragon Man Till and Touhyville. Good luck.
Career changers, including veterans and active duty service members. Your transition starts here. Go from GI to IT in a matter of months. Become a certified cyber warrior with training at My Computer Career. Cybersecurity specialists are in high demand, offering IT pros great opportunities and a rewarding lifestyle while protecting our people, liberty, and treasured institutions from cyber threats. Deploy your career in IT today at mycomputercareer.edu/CWP, an elite CompTIA certification partner.
VA education benefits are available to those who qualify.
Shop the Sherwin-Williams Labor Day sale and get 35% off paints and stains August 22nd through September 4th. With prices starting at $31.84, it's the perfect time to transform your space with color. Whether you're looking to revamp your interior or exterior, we have you covered with bold hues, soothing neutrals, and everything in between. Visit your neighborhood Sherwin-Williams store or shop the sale online. Delivery available on qualifying orders. Retail sales only. Some exclusions apply. See store for details.
If you have unfiled taxes or are in debt to the IRS, this is important news. Did you know the IRS has programs specifically designed to help people struggling with tax debt? Powerful tax assistance programs that can save you thousands if you qualify. No one knows these programs better than the experts at Optima Tax Relief, America's most trusted tax resolution firm, A-rated by the Better Business Bureau. Their award-winning team of tax attorneys and licensed professionals have resolved over $1 billion of tax debt for their clients. One call to Optima can start their worries about wage garnishment, asset seizure, and other IRS actions. Missions to solve your tax problems. Call the expert Optima today for a free confidential consultation.
Call 800-707-4522. 800-707-4522. 800-707-4522.
Optima Tax Relief. Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
Congratulations to Carolyn DeMott. She knew that large seedless watermelon is on sale this week for $3.99 when you use your digital rewards account at Stragaman Till. Ordering groceries is easier than ever. Shop online at StragamanTill.com to save you time and money. Same prices as you see in the store, pickup or delivery, online coupons, reward points, and more. Stragaman Till, life made simple, food made easy. Visit StragamanTill.com. All right, your second chance to get registered for that $50 gift card is up on the WLQI and 98 Gold Facebook pages. Head over there, comment with the price on the same item. You'll be entered in for a chance to win that $50 gift card from Stragaman Till and Touhyville. We'll draw the winner later today. Good luck.
Have trees that need trimming or removed? Make the smart move and call TNT Tree Service at 219-306-0996, offering free estimates and 24-hour emergency service. TNT can also prune and remove dead wood from trees, do crowning, grind and chip stumps, cable brace dangerous limbs, and clear lots. TNT Tree Service is your one-stop shop when it comes to making your property shine. TNT Tree Service, family owned and operated. Give them a call today, 219-306-0996. TNT Tree Service. They treat your property like their own.
All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
You know, we should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook.
Hello. Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
97.7 The Q.
Touhyville. 2 Touhies And that's a lot of Touhy.
Why are you so happy?
Hey, it's Friday. It's the weekend. Hooray.
Actually, a 3-day weekend.
A 3-day weekend?
It's Labor Day weekend.
Labor Day weekend.
3-day weekend.
Labor Day weekend.
Backyard barbecue.
You're drinking beer?
It's the last weekend of summer.
Summer. Unofficially.
We can still have a party.
Party, party, party.
Happy Labor Day!
Let's go. Let's go.
Welcome to Touhyville. Portions of the show today brought to us by Cripsy Head Start. Visit KIRPC.net. You can enroll your child ages 3 to 5 at Cripsy Head Start in Newton, Jasper, and Pulaski counties. They are open 4 days a week, Monday through Thursday. Foster and homeless families receiving SNAP are automatically eligible for the program. There's also plenty of opportunities for family members to volunteer for the program regularly. So find out more at KIRPC Head Start on Facebook. Also got to mention our friends over at Jasper County Community Services. Rensselaer Senior Center serving up breakfast this morning, 8:30 to 9.
Mm-hmm.
Egg skillets at the Jasper County Community Services Rensselaer Senior Center today. So enjoy some breakfast. Just good stuff there. Also, want to remind folks the Paul Horgash concert has been moved to September 4th at 12:15. So it's still happening.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The Magic Sounds of the Dulcimer with Paul Horgash is going to be September 4th. So make your plans for that coming up. And I'm sure they'll have plenty of great things going on throughout September. They always do. They always have good stuff going on at Jasper County Community Services. It is the Friday before Labor Day weekend. Labor Day poll question asking you, do you think you're working harder this year than you did last year? According to a national survey, 74% of people said they feel like they're working harder this year than they were last year. Our poll right now says 84% say yes, that they're working harder. 16% say no, they think they're working the same or less. Williams says it makes it feel like that way every year, that you're always working harder than you were before. So also want to mention still dealing with an accident on 65 northbound, mile marker 221, about a mile north of the Fair Oaks exit.
It looks terrible.
Yeah, single vehicle accident involving serious injuries. So anticipate delays. They did not have the helicopter come, so that was on its way before. So that didn't.
Okay.
They canceled that, but
because that has to land in the middle of the highway.
Yeah.
So usually.
Yeah.
So that's.
So, but avoid the area. We'll keep you updated as we find out more there. So hope everybody's okay. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Talking about working harder and inflation, and we're all trying to get ourselves a raise and trying to make more money and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
More Americans are guilt tipping less in 2025, it says. I don't know what guilt tipping is.
Guilt tipping is when you don't feel they deserve it, but you're like, I'm not going to be that person.
Oh.
You tip out of guilt.
Ooh, really? I don't know that I've ever heard that.
Yeah.
Because I don't feel like I tip out of guilt.
I tip higher if appreciate
better.
the better you are, you are at service.
Yes.
If you will. The more I tip. But I never tip under 15%.
Right. That's my base.
I'm never going to do that.
Yeah. According to research, Americans are guilt tipping less in 2025. The survey explored 2,000 people's approach to tipping, found the average respondent spends close to $300 a year tipping more than they'd like to due to social pressure. Well, that all depends on how much you go out to eat and how much you like. I guess not just eat, you tip on everything.
But it just.
Yeah.
It just depends on how you look at it, I think. And I know it makes no sense. Like you were saying, we'll tip for a beer, but we won't tip for coffee.
Right. And I will. Like that's.
Or we'll use the kiosk outside at Southwest. I always tip there. But I always give $1 per bag. Am I 100 in doing that? Like, Has it gone up? Like,
I'm sure.
I always just went $1 per bag. So if I have 3 bags, I give them $3.
This is at the Sky Cab, right?
Sky Cab.
Right.
Now,
which they're not
funny
really
part-
doing anything more than like
if I go in, I don't.
Sky Cab used to be that they'd like help you from your car, and like now they're just standing there. It's just an outside
Well, you get in
check-in,
line,
just
you
like
do the same thing.
It's the same thing as inside.
It's
just a
closer
smaller line.
to schlep to
Right,
me.
it's just a smaller line, but that's
Mhm.
they're not paid any different, I wouldn't think, than the people inside.
And I
They just have
never
to
tip
stand
on the
out there.
inside.
Yeah. No, I don't either.
So, like, what's up with that?
Yeah, what's up with that, yo? I have
I'm
no
just
idea.
saying.
I'm with
Yeah.
you. I'm with you. I don't understand.
Here's one I found out when I was in travel and tourism, and I was like, what?
Oh, I know what you're gonna say. Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to leave money for a person that cleans your room
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
at
Yeah.
a hotel. I was
Yeah.
like, wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My girlfriend went, yeah, I got to go grab some cash. I got to leave it for the maid service.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, what?
I'm not sure when that started though, because I feel like that wasn't always the case. Was it?
I feel like it was, and I didn't even know it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. They
But
say
I know my daughter's a barista,
Mm-hmm.
you know, or she's a manager, but
Right,
same
right.
deal.
Mm-hmm.
I never tipped because I was like, if you're going to charge me $7 for coffee,
Mm-hmm.
then your company can pay you well. Like,
Mhm.
I don't.
Right.
That's kind of the way I felt.
Which,
I don't-
truthfully,
which is
making
ridiculous.
a foofy latte, non-fat, super duper, checker cheese thing, is a lot harder.
I don't know about the checker cheese, but all right.
It's harder to make checker cheese than than to make a beer, to pour a beer that's just
right.
And I tip $1 on that. I mean,
And where does the dollar come from? Because let's say it's
usually my pocket. Sometimes
don't
my
mean
wallet.
that.
I rarely
Right,
carry
right, I
money in
know.
my
It's
wallet.
ran
But it's
through the
usually-
laundry a couple
it's
times, I
my
know.
pocket usually. The bank sometimes.
But I'm saying, if you tip $1, does that matter whether or not it's downtown Chicago or it's a $3 beer?
For me, no. So okay. So here's how I
So
look
it's
at
not a
things.
percentage of stuff.
Right. I don't tip on a percentage.
Okay.
In that case, but I do when I go out to eat.
Right.
But
And I use my calculator and always round like up. Like,
Yeah,
and I never give like 50 cents or whatever.
usually I'm an over tipper.
Yeah.
To be honest,
Yeah.
I feel like I am. Maybe the people that wait on me don't feel that way, but
No,
I
we're
feel like
over
I am.
tippers
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's funny though, like, okay, we go to the baseball game. Like when I go to
Wrigley Field.
Well, no, but when I go to the affiliate day and we're in a suite.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
All the-
shoot, do you tip
all
them?
all
Are you
they
supposed to?
do all they do is like hand me a beer, like it's behind the counter, and I tip. And my thinking is I didn't have to pay for any of this, so I should at least tip. But if I go to the game and I'm in the stands and I go to the vendor, I don't. Same job,
Right. Exact
different
same job.
room. I know, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the vendors walking around, like I could see tipping them. They're, from what I remember, and if someone knows that I'm wrong, feel free to tell me, because this is just what I thought I remember. I think they're all independent contractors, and they essentially have to go and like they're buying the beer from the stadium and they're walking around selling it, and that's how they make their money. Like they buy it for, I don't know, $3 a can and they sell it for $9 a can or whatever it is. I don't know how it works. So tipping them, I see as like they're independent workers. They're out there, hustling. Is it the same at a vendor? I don't know. But I don't know why in the suite I tip, in the stands I wouldn't.
Right.
Doesn't make sense.
Do you tip a valet where the valet parking is part of the restaurant?
I do. Why do I tip someone that cuts my hair, but not the person that changes my oil?
Right. Yeah.
Both are services.
Right.
I don't know how
Well, and
this
it
is
used
like
to be
gone this way.
This screwed me up, like, because my mom would go to the beauty shop, back in the day, every Friday was her day off, and that's where she'd start,
Okay.
and she would always tip her hairdresser unless it was the owner who charged more for the haircut than anybody else did in the place.
Oh, I think
So if someone owned the hair salon, you didn't tip them. You just paid their rate. Like,
Gotcha.
and then I was like, okay, no, that doesn't make sense to me because it's icky. Like, it's just because your rate's higher and you're more talented doesn't mean you don't get, and you own the place doesn't mean you are not trying to hustle to make a living.
Yeah. At the same time, in most salons, I think all the other workers are paying rent on the chair. Right?
Right. But if you own the place, then you have the overhead anyway. Like,
right, but you're getting a piece of every one of their haircuts.
True.
You know what I mean? So
yeah, I don't know.
I know.
I don't.
I know.
I mean, I like tipping. I feel like that's
yeah.
But it's Oof.
I know. It's really kind of weird to think about all the different places that we do tip and don't tip that are almost the same.
Right.
Like they're almost the same.
Right. The coffee store is definitely a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I should be doing that.
Right. But should you? I mean, I don't.
Yeah.
Like, what's you wouldn't do it if you pulled up to the fast food drive-through.
Oh, true.
So where's the line?
Right. Right.
What job is decided?
Right. And if you walk in, do you tip? But then you're driving around the Starbucks thing. Do you not? Like, I know they have the tip jar there, but
yeah,
I never think to tip when I'm in my car.
Where's the line? So, I go to a restaurant and I pick up food. I don't tip. How is that any different than me picking up coffee from Starbucks?
Well, and I could tell you they do tip because Harley essentially one day, they're so kind anyway at Dutch Brothers. Dutch Brothers, just their whole culture is very be kind to people, get to know them. They're lovely. I love Dutch. So if there's one in Lafayette, now go. Anyway, she wound up making someone's day because they were she could see they were visibly not happy. So she was like, okay, let's get you something different. And then comp the drink. Just because it was clear. Turns out that girl had a plan to kill herself later on that day and did not, and came back the next day with her sister, and they tipped the stand $1,000.
Oh my God. Yeah.
They actually tipped Harley, but then that's protocol, is to share it with everybody that worked that day. Yeah. But you just don't know acts of kindness, and they do affect you. So I don't know why I normally don't tip on coffee. What's with that?
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We could go through
some protocol rules.
We could go through every job.
Yeah.
And look at it and go,
right.
Why do we tip on this and not that? Why do we not tip on that?
Right.
We could go through almost every service job
right
that happens and try to figure out yes or
and
no.
I remember back in the day, and I don't know if this happens, maybe our postal workers or Kendra can attest to this or something if she's listening. I remember at Christmas time, so we were Jewish, we didn't even keep Christmas.
Right.
Like, my parents had envelopes lined up, some of them gifts. I remember my dad would get these like sucking candies, like these hard gourmet candies that watermelon flavored, whatever it is. And he'd attach a small envelope to the top of the candy jar and shove it in the mailbox for the mailman. Like, it was the mailman, the beautician, they got like a tip on the tip for Christmas.
Yes.
I don't do that either.
No, that went away. Yeah.
But then I know a lot of times people like us, like we're writing scripts, we're hustling, we're changing copy, we would in that service be tippable, meaning
every job could do that though. That's my
Right.
point. Like
Right.
where is the
does it
line?
stop?
Where's the line?
Yeah.
Because everyone could be tipped for
Right.
going above and beyond.
Right.
They could be.
And my grandfather, every time we talk about tips, my grandfather used to go, when I was little, and I was like, why is this funny? I'll give you a tip. It's raining outside. Take an umbrella.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
And everybody go, ha, 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 ha.
Yeah.
And he used to laugh like Precious. Do you remember? Like that. You know what I mean? With the
Yes,
shoulders.
Yes. Oh, my.
And I just remember as a kid going, what just happened? I don't
That's so
understand.
funny. Oh, my
I'm
gosh.
going,
Right. I don't
and I'm like,
understand
I
what's
don't
going
get
on.
it.
Yeah.
What am I laughing at? I don't get it.
Is there money in the umbrella? What's happening
Right.
here?
Right.
Yeah,
I
what's going
didn't
on?
understand it at all.
Right.
And that, and he
Oh,
would always
my.
say, did you take a bath? Why is there one missing?
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, a missing bath? I've never heard of a missing bath.
What's happening here? Yes.
I mean, it probably took me till I was 30 to figure that out.
Oh, my gosh.
One of those, oh, I get it. Took a bath.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah, I'm slow on the uptake.
All right. Let's take a break. We'll be back. We got plenty of fun stories to dive into. Let's see. Well, the tipping thing we covered. I don't know. We got a bunch of stuff that
Bunch of good stuff today.
Oh, okay. We've got
Yeah.
a silly message. We've got all kinds of stuff. So plenty of things to get into. Stick around.
Weather sponsored by Rensselaer Care Center, recently named by Newsweek one of America's best nursing homes.
Today, patchy fog before 8 a.m., so be careful out there. Then sunny and gorgeous with a high near 73. Tonight, partly cloudy and breezy with a low around 50. Saturday, sunny with a high near 74. Saturday night, partly cloudy with a low around 50. Sunday, sunny with a high near 76. Sunday night, mostly clear with a low around 50. Labor Day is sunny with a high near 78. Monday night, mostly clear with a low around 52.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Since 1995, Boise's Indiana Truck Accessories has been Northwest Indiana's trusted source for top-quality truck accessories and expert installations. Boise's is an authorized real truck dealer. They specialize in window tinting, trailer hitches, truck caps, and tonneau covers, and more. Boise's does detailing on cars and trucks, too. Stop by and see John and the different displays on hand at the Boise Showroom, located at 603 South Halleck Street in DeMont. Visit Boise's.com and like them on Facebook. Boise's, driven by quality, powered by experience.
Looking for a school that puts your child first? At Tri-County School Corporation, students are the heart of our mission, where we focus on the individual needs of our students through strong academic programs, opportunities to earn dual college credit, and a commitment to excellence in all we do. At Tri-County, we work hard for your student, striving to be one of the best small rural schools in Indiana. Give your child the education they deserve. Visit trico.k12.in.us to enroll today or call our corporation office for a personalized tour. Go Cavs!
Your wife is hot.
Okay, take it easy.
Seriously, she is hot.
Okay, I get it.
No. My wife told me your wife is hot.
Okay.
She said your air conditioner is not working and she's hot.
Oh, yeah, but everyone I call says they'll get here when they get here.
You got to call Rick from RH Mechanicals. He gets it done quickly and fixes things the right way. Trust me, he knows what he's doing. Give him a call, 219-405-5379.
RH Mechanicals for all your heating and AC needs, 219-405-5379. Be sure to like RH Mechanicals Inc. on Facebook.
When you're making summer memories, let Red Baron Liquor's family of stores bring on the refreshment. From the crisp pop of a cold craft beer to the clink of glasses filled with top shelf bourbon or floral gins, every outing deserves the perfect pour. Discover an impressive array of $1 shooters and wines that complement your next meal, plus truly flavored vodkas for mixing or sipping. Visit Rensselaer, DeMont, Morocco, or Cedar Lake. Red Baron Liquor has your summer spirit waiting.
Did you know that Jasper County REMC offers scholarships for local students along with fun and educational opportunities throughout the year? Whether it's learning about how state government runs and how bills become laws, to fun and educational camps along with life-changing educational adventures. To find out more about the opportunities Jasper County REMC provides for local students, visit jasperremc.com and click on the Community tab and then select Student Opportunities.
Joanne, are you sure this is a good idea? You really want me to shoot you out of a cannon?
A buyer called and wanted to know what the roof looked like, so I'm going to get a good picture.
The team at Jenkins Realtors will go above and beyond to help you buy or sell your home. Since 1976, Jenkins Realtors have been helping the people in our community buy the home of their dreams or make that move by selling their home. Call 219-866-5908 or visit JenkinsRealtorsInc.com. Jenkins Realtors, trusted, respected, recommended.
Did you get a good picture?
Touhyville. Double the Touhies, double the fun.
What is today?
Today's Friday.
The last day of the week.
Last day of the week.
Getting ready for the weekend.
Get ready for the weekend.
It's time to relax.
Guys, listen, turn the radio up.
Crank up the radio.
Turn up the volume. Turn it up. Let's get this show on the road.
Let's go.
Welcome to Touhyville. Steve and Cheryl with you. Good morning. Thanks for getting up with us and hanging out on a fun time Friday. We appreciate it. Portion of the show this morning brought to us by Vierk's Fine Jewelry, Lafayette's largest and most complete jewelry store. Over 75 years of exceeding expectations in mid-north Indiana. Visit them at the corner of 18th and Main in Lafayette. Visit Vierks.com. Also, got to mention our friends over at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Did you say their new fall menu starts today?
Mm-hmm.
Is it today?
29th.
All right.
Yep.
So
and that's the pumpkin latte, hot, the iced one, and the pumpkin and cream like pie.
Wow. All right. Lots of fun stuff. Pumpkin spice latte, pumpkin spice iced coffee, and pumpkin and cream pie. As you just mentioned, they're all available starting today. So you can order those on the app. Cannot recommend the app enough. Visit your Exonovich Unfleet McDonald's today in Remington, DeMott, Rensselaer with 2 locations, and in Hebron right off of 65. If you're on 65, hop off, grab yourself a McDonald's breakfast and enjoy. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm living it.
Yeah, my song is ba-da-ba-ba-ba. We're serving McWraps. I'm loving it.
Yeah, you love the McWraps. You are a big giant fan
Big
of the McWraps.
fan.
Yeah.
So yummy. I don't even know. There's nothing to it, and it's so yummy.
Yeah, it's just good
Just
stuff.
I don't know what they do. They the moistness of the chicken heats up the tortilla so that it's like, I don't want to say it's gummy. That sounds wrong, but it's just all a moist,
Just
yummy
all
blanket
works
of
for you.
goodness.
Good deal.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, the Exonovich Unfleet McDonald's also sponsors our streaming video. You can see our smiling faces on Facebook and on YouTube. Did you know that we're on Facebook and YouTube? You can go and hang out with us there, where you can see us. You can watch on your smart TV, wherever you're at. You can watch on your computer, whatever it is. Go for it. New York Times put its free mini crossword behind its paywall.
Oh,
and a lot of people are upset.
Booger, that's a bad move.
Is it though? Is it a bad move? Because I don't know. I mean,
I know this. I know I don't have to pay to find out my news. So when you set up a paywall, that's a problem.
So there's my issue with it.
But that's how you make money. I mean, did you see the Atlanta Journal just went totally after 157 years, I think it was, they went straight digital.
Okay.
As I think end of September. That's it. They're not publishing, they're not printing a newspaper anymore. They're straight digital.
Okay.
And so if they're going to continue to employ people, they have to charge.
Do they? Here's my issue. And this is where I go back and forth. I understand if you want a hard copy, you want to hold something, you want to have something printed, then you can charge for that because you have it and it costs money to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Why, as an industry with radio, we're expected to make all of our money, make all of our bills, make all of our payroll through advertising.
Mm-hmm.
A newspaper, it's perfectly okay to charge someone to go to their website and look at the news. We've got news on our website. You can go to our website and click on it and read the news, listen to Russ Martin's news. I'm trying to figure out if you're going to be all digital. I totally get it. Printing costs a lot of money.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Pay for the printing. I get that.
Whew.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, because we're in very similar industries.
Yeah.
Radio has always been thought of as free. I should just be able to hop in my car and turn it on. It's free.
And we get a lot of complaints when we're not just willing to
do something for free.
Do something for free.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have to sit there and explain we're a business and we've
Right.
got people to pay and mouths to feed
Yeah.
and bills to pay, all that stuff. And usually it does not end well.
Yeah. So I don't know. Right. So the New York Times has its mini crossword puzzle. Could they make plenty of money by leaving it open free and having ads on the same page as the crossword puzzle? Or are they going to make more money from it by having people pay for it? Will that many people go and pay for it? I mean, here, going back, and times always change. Things always change. But going back in time, I remember my parents saying, I'm not getting cable. I'm not paying for television when I can get it free right here. They weren't going to pay for cable.
No, that was my parents too.
And
they
then,
didn't pay for cable forever. I mean, it was annoying.
And then I got it.
Right.
Which same thing you did.
Mm-hmm.
And ran it in their house and ran it into their living room so that they could watch it and everything. I mean, I ran wires all over the house, down chimneys and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
And then their complaint was, why are we paying for it and there's commercials? What? If I pay for it, there shouldn't be commercials.
Right.
And now with streaming, now we're at different tiers. Pay us this much, and we'll add commercials in there. Pay us this much, you won't have to deal with commercials at all.
Right.
Right?
Yeah. Wow.
I know. But radio, you better stay free. You better.
Right.
There's things, I'm not going to get into what they are because I don't want to have that argument today. There's things that radio does that we don't charge for that the newspapers do.
Absolutely.
And it's totally understandable. It's just understandable to the world. Like,
right.
It's just totally fine that they would put out money for this over here and not over here.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I mean, despite the fact that, and I'm not saying this because we're in the medium, it's just the way life has gone. Radio has far surpassed newspaper as far as the eyes and ears at this point in the world. It just is.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter. It's just the way it's been,
Yeah.
So when I see a newspaper goes, you can't access our stuff unless you pay, there is a part of me that goes, why? Now, we can't do a crossword puzzle on the radio. That would be really hard. And I'm sure it takes an employee to do that crossword puzzle and to make that every day. I'm not negating the jobs. It takes reporters and news people to get stories and to put those stories out and to do all that stuff. I'm not knocking any of the jobs. I'm just saying, as an industry, Radio is expected to make it on the advertising that's out there.
Right.
Get more ears, get more eyes. And now we're on video and streaming and things like that.
Right.
Get more ears, get more eyes, get more clicks. You get to make more money.
Right.
But the experience for the listener, for the watcher now on video, that shouldn't cost them. And I agree with that. I agree that it shouldn't. That's just the way it is. Like that's,
I'm sitting here and I'm laughing inside because it's rare that you're fired up about something and I've never thought about it. I've never thought about it. The only thing I knew when I was working for the newspaper in the digital department was that it drove me nuts with the paywall because they kept switching it.
Right.
First you got no stories. Then I'm like, what? No. Then you got 10 stories. Then because
you were selling the advertising, so they were killing the impressions. They were killing the amount of people that were able to see it.
Right.
Yes,
exactly. And I was like, okay, if you move the needle one more time, I'm going to use it to stab you in the eyeball.
Right.
Cut it out.
Right. I mean, it's just
yeah.
Kind of crazy. So just one of those things. Yeah,
it's a fascinating conversation. I never thought of it. And you have.
Yeah.
You have
even before I was an owner, I thought that way about radio. I mean, I really started thinking about it more and more when you worked at the newspaper because it was coming up more and more. And it was starting to trend then. And there's lots of things in the world that make me do that. I go back and forth all the time on the idea of like the 3% on credit cards. I go back and forth on that all the time.
Yeah, because we don't charge for it, but everyone else is now. Right. Yeah.
And it's it's getting to that point. It's like it's because there's only so much you can do. Like it's money has to come from somewhere, So, but in the meantime, it's still free to listen to us chit chat. Still free to listen to all the high school football games tonight on WLQI, 98 Gold and Bear Country, because there's businesses that sponsor those and support those.
Right.
So when you see the videos, when you see us online talking about it, and you hear the commercials saying support, high school sports on the radio, that's what we're talking about.
Right.
It costs money to have those people do that. They all got to.
We've got employees
people behind
here
the scenes.
Sure
there's people out at the games. There's people that go. They got to drive to the games when they're away games, and we make sure it's all there. It's streaming online, which all costs money. Which is great, and I know that works because those at least I could see the numbers on the streams. They shoot up on Friday night.
Right.
So, but there's no paywall to listen to that.
Interesting.
So. And the ones that we do stop, like people will say, I tried to listen to the Colts online and I couldn't. They don't let us.
That's an
NFL thing.
Yeah.
That's an NFL thing. That's a Major League Baseball thing. That's they don't want that because they want to be able to sell it elsewhere. That the online part. So anyway, just those are things.
Very interesting.
Yeah. So
things that make you go,
Yeah. In the meantime, we'll try and figure out if we can find a way to play crossword puzzles on the radio. So, the hardest one that we ever did, we used to play Hangman on the radio. It was like Wheel of Fortune on the radio, which is really hard to play when you can't see
can't see it.
And we'd have two callers on, and we would play Radio Hangman.
That's funny.
All right, a new trend: young people are putting ice in their beer. Okay.
Is that a cardinal no-no? Because I don't drink beer, and I've always heard that as a no-no. But I've always heard they always describe beer. I've never had it, but they always describe it as ice cold, like and make it seem like it's gulp, 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 and yum, yum, yum. But is it ice cold? Is it like
sure? Is
warm beer gross?
To me, it is.
Okay,
and it's what they usually drink. I think over in Europe. I think overseas. I think they. Yeah, I think they bring
room temperature.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Would you put ice cubes in your beer?
I've thought about it. So I know it's a no-no, and I'm not really sure why.
Well, it would water it down. probably, and then it probably make the hops taste
Right,
caca.
but it's going to water down your pop too as you drink it. Like if you let it sit that long.
Right, but there's probably so much, like the fact that it's like a syrup probably doesn't dilute it. I'm looking this up now.
Yeah, because I would like to know, because I asked my brother-in-law if he ever puts ice in his beer, and he said yeah. Because I've never done it, and I've never really come up with a good reason why I don't.
It dilutes the flavor, mutes the aromas and body, and can be a waste of a complex beverage, especially craft beers designed for a full taste experience.
Yeah.
That kind of sounds like a snobby kind of.
Great, but it's better than having it warm.
Like, don't ever use ketchup because it's,
Now I'm not in like a hurry to drink beer, so I can do one of two things. If I let's say I was out of beer, okay, but I'd like to have a beer on a Friday night, I can do one of two things. One, I can go to Red Baron Liquors, grab my cold beer that way,
right?
So, which is usually my move.
You have a huge refrigerator, and a great selection.
Yeah, it's usually my move. Either Red Baron Liquors or what is it? Is it Southside Liquors? Is that the other one that in Rensselaer? I don't know the name of it, but I know I pull in there. It's right across from Nitco.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you can go to one of those two places, or you can go to DeMott Liquors, or you can go to a liquor store and get cold beer. Or if I happen to be at Strax, I'll grab canned beer there, and I'll stick it in the fridge or in the freezer for a half an hour.
Okay, now what happens if you take it and you put a glass in the freezer and you pour it into the ice glass?
The glass is still cold. I would imagine that helps it some. I don't know. That's why this is really interesting to me, because I can't think of why it's okay for me to take 3 ice cubes, put it in pop, and it makes it cold pretty quick. Why I couldn't do that with a beer. I don't understand why I couldn't, but I've never tried it. So because I'm not in a hurry to drink my beer, I'll just stick it in the freezer for a half an hour. If I need it cold, take the dog out for a walk, do whatever. I've learned the hard way. I set an alarm for it. Anything more than about 30, 35 minutes, now I've got a beersicle,
Beersicle.
which I also don't like. So then I'll just go that route, and I'll just take it out. Even if I'm not ready to drink it, then I'll just throw it in the fridge at that point.
This says that because it's beer, they're saying is lightly flavored alcoholic water. So if you add ice, you kill the flavor, texture, and aroma. This is actually saying, this is interesting, a mix of ice, water, and salt will create a super cooled solution that chills a bottle or can quickly without adding water to the drink itself. Like if you use a bucket with water and salt.
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Just interesting.
Says here, this isn't the first time people have been passionate about ice cold beer, especially in the summer, but adding actual ice is controversial. Someone in the comments said literally any chilling method is fine except ice cubes. Some influencers are taking it a step further by crafting their iced lager, making it a chelada with lime juice and salted rim. Oh, like a margarita or something like that. In a recent poll, nearly 1 in 3 young adults admit to putting their pints on ice. 20% said they find the idea of adding ice to beer and wine refreshing. I don't know that I understand the big deal behind it. Okay. If it makes your beer cold, go for it. I'm okay with it. So I haven't tried it yet, but I think I might. I might give it a shot. So in the meantime, it's Friday, and that's pizza night.
Put on those thinking caps. It's time now for the pizza quiz, brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. You could win a large one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Be caller number 7 at 866-4104. That's 866-4104. Be caller number 7 right now.
What sets Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer apart from the other pizza places? Rick's is locally owned. Their dough is made fresh daily and hand-tossed, not run through a machine. Cheese is grated daily. Toppings are generous, fresh, and your pizza is baked to perfection in a classic stone oven. Looking to try something different? Try a pineapple, apple butter, or barbecue pizza. Call 866-7466 to place your order. Local delivery is available. Open Tuesday through Sunday at 4:30 p.m. Rick's Pizza. Taste the difference.
All right, it's time now for the pizza quiz brought to us by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. Your chance to win a one large, one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Hi, you're calling number 7. Who's this?
This is Mary.
Hi, Mary. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. Glad to hear it. Let's see if we can get you a pizza today. Today, we're going to play, continue our games of which came first. And this one is just a totally random which came first. It has nothing to do with today. It's just two things that I thought would be fun to see which came first. So which came first? Amazon Prime Video or Facebook? Which came out first? Amazon Prime Video or Facebook? What do you think?
I'm going to say Facebook.
Facebook is correct. 2004. Facebook came around while Amazon Prime Video took till 2006. So, and Cheryl was looking it up, trying to cheat for you. I could see it on her face. I could see she was going to try. And I know Cheryl. Okay, so here's a little insight for all of you that try to play the pizza quiz. Do you know why Cheryl was so adamant about cheating for you? Because of your excited attitude when you answered the phone.
Absolutely.
See, I knew it, Mary. So, but you didn't need her help. You took the right guess. You hold on a second. I'm going to send you over to Cheryl's phone so she can get your info, and we'll get you a pizza. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mary. Have yourself a great holiday weekend. So, all right, we got us a winner today. We'll try and get another one on Tuesday.
Winners and families of winners on the Pizza Quiz are ineligible to win for 30 days. The Pizza Quiz is brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer.
Well, what do we have here? One of those bikes. A carbon copy of the true original, trying hard to look, sound, and feel like a Harley. Well, it's not a Harley-Davidson motorcycle, and it's not even close. I guess we should be flattered. Another in the long line of chrome-plated imposters. Copies, like street corner knockoffs, bad Vegas impersonators, and cover bands that have some chops, but never the soul. When you're ready to climb atop the real deal, we'll be here, because there's only one motorcycle that puts its stamp on the industry standard, Harley-Davidson. Ready to ride the original? We've got them. Come in and demo today. Visit Kirstein's Harley-Davidson Cycle Center and Museum, 4 miles south of North Judson and Highway 39. Call 877-KIRSTEINS. Visit us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and at KirsteinCycle.com.
Looking for the freshest fruits and veggies around? Come on down to the Rensselaer Farmers Market every Saturday morning from 7:30 to 11:30 at Halleck Park on Cullen Street, right across from the police station. From local seasonal produce to fresh baked breads, sweet treats, beef, pork, and chicken, and handmade creations from local artists, there's something for everyone. When it comes to fresh fruits and vegetables, shorter time and distance from farm to table means more vitamins, more minerals, and more flavor. And don't forget, our Tuesday evening markets run during July and August from 4:30 to 6 p.m., so you can stop by after work. Cash preferred, street parking available. Eat healthy, shop local, support farmers. Only at the Rensselaer Farmers Market.
$5,000. That's the average amount of money people in the U.S. are now spending on gas in a year. $5,000. That's crazy. If you drive, you have to download Upside, the free app that gives you cash back every time you get gas. That's right. You can earn real cash back with Upside just by buying the gas you're already buying. You can literally start earning cash back today.
I use Upside every time I fill up, and I've already made around $200-$300.
You're putting gas in your car anyway. Why not get real cash back? If you like free money, download Upside.
I'm saving the cash I earn from using Upside to help pay for a vacation later this year.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code MAP to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code MAP for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code MAP for a 25 cents per gallon bonus.
This is the Q. 97.7 FM WLQI. Rensselaer. Start your day in Touhyville and stick around for Northwest Indiana's best classic rock all day long. Right here on the Q.
We're checking news. This check of news brought to us by Steinke Funeral Home, funeralhome.com, to ensure your final wishes are respected. Here's Russ Martin.
Of Valparaiso man, 38-year-old Joshua Rogers has been charged with the felonies of battery to a public safety official and resisting law enforcement, as well as 7 misdemeanors after a traffic stop in the town of Couts near the intersection of Highways 8 and 49. Law enforcement alleged the accused had been driving more than 100 miles per hour in a 55-mile-per-hour zone and reportedly crossing the center line and disregarding traffic signals. The report stated the accused was showing signs of intoxication and allegedly kicked the officer injury. The court hearing for Joshua Rogers was held yesterday, and his pretrial conference will take place on January 7th. Roy Lee Ward, the murder of a teenage girl in 2001, now has an official execution date set for October 10th. Ward, who is 44, had his latest appeal denied by the state Supreme Court. The court rejected the argument that the lethal injection process constitutional risk. The justices went on to state that since they did not issue a stay or a pause in this case, it was their duty to set a date of execution. They emphasized the date is tentative since other avenues of appeal could be forthcoming in state and federal court. Barring a favorable ruling for Ward there, the last act would be to seek clemency from Governor Braun. The Indiana Department of Transportation has announced the 10-mile stretch of US 421 will be closed from Reynolds to Brookston on or after through late October. The first part of the project will be sidewalks and curb work in Reynolds between US 24 and County Road 100 South. This portion of the highway will be closed through early October. This will be followed by 3 culverts being replaced. Later, Highway 43 will be resurfaced in the 10 miles between Reynolds and Brookston. The official detour for through traffic will follow state-maintained roads only. Local traffic should be looking for signage alerting them to the current road closure location in the area. And the long Labor Day weekend has begun, and the state police will have an increased presence on our highways and interstates. State law enforcement will be focusing on impaired drivers, aggressive behind the wheel, and occupants not wearing seatbelts. Ask that everyone enjoy the holiday weekend, but do not drink and drive. And on that note, have a great weekend and stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Saying goodbye to a loved one is never easy. In your time of sorrow, look to Steinke Funeral Home of Rensselaer and Morocco to assist you and your family, offering funeral and memorial services ranging from traditional to uniquely innovative and personal, along with burial services, cremation options, and celebrations of life. Steinke Funeral Home offers you to comfort your family while they take care of the details. If it's time to say goodbye to a loved one or you're pre-planning for your own service, call Steinke Funeral Home at 219-866-5151 or visit SteinkeFuneralHome.com.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
98-year-old Rockstar City passed away on August 13th. Funeral services for Leon Ulrey will be held at 10 a.m. Eastern Time today at Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. Burial will take place at Pleasant Hill Cemetery in North Manchester, with American Legion and U.S. Army conducting military honors. Arrangements entrusted to Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. 89-year-old Ronald Ward Garrett of Royal Center passed away on August 23rd. Visitation for Ron Garrett will be held from 5 until 7 p.m. Eastern Time today at Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. The services will be held at 7 p.m. this evening Eastern Time at the funeral home. Private burial will take place. Memorial contributions may be made to Shriners Hospital for Children or Neil Home in Logansport. Online tributes may be offered at franemortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. Area funeral arrangements due by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather is brought to you by Jasper County REMC.
A patchy fog before 8 a.m., so be careful out there. Then sunny and gorgeous with a high near 73. Tonight, partly cloudy and breezy with a low around 50. Saturday, sunny with a high near 74. Saturday night, partly cloudy with a low around 50 with a high near 76. Sunday night, mostly clear. Labor Day is sunny with a high near 78. Monday night, mostly clear with a low around 52.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Touhyville, now with even more Touhy.
Today's the day.
What? What are you talking about? It's today.
All right. Are you ready to put on a show?
We're working on it all week.
Well, it must be something approaching perfection. I think you'll enjoy it.
I think you're gonna dig it.
Get ready.
You ready for what now?
All right. Start the show.
Starting now.
Welcome into Touhyville. It's Steve and Cheryl. We're having fun here in Touhyville. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Portions of the show this morning brought to us by the Good Table Family Restaurant in Kentland. Good times, good food, good fun happening at the Good Table Restaurant in Kentland. I got to tell you, they posted a picture yesterday of their pizza. I'd like to find a way to get over to Kentland on a pizza night and grab some pizza. It looks like the kind of pizza I like.
Ooh.
Yeah. It looks like my kind of thin crust pizza, you know.
It's not that, it's not that far
No.
to drive.
Look at that. They've got the high school football team in there for
I love those
for
pictures.
breakfast.
I know.
Always enjoy to kick Friday mornings off. Look at that. Oh, do I love that.
That's the kind of place it is, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just I love that. That's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the folks at the Good Table just do such a good job. They just really do. It's go and like them on Facebook. Yeah, very cool that they do that for for the South Newton football team. So very cool. Also want to mention this weekend is the 81st National Sweet Corn Festival. Started yesterday.
And
going on all weekend long.
It looks so cool because they took carnival pictures.
Did they?
They had a picture up that was just your typical carnival where you want to be there.
Mm-hmm.
It was like almost the spinny thing, like in motion. Yeah, it was real neat.
So today, Friday, Gates Midway vendor food areas all open at 5:00. Carnival Ride special starts at 5:00. Beer tent, bingo starts at 6:30. Then Colton Taylor Band at the beer tent from 8 and everything shuts down at 11. And then you got the full day tomorrow. Flea market opens at 6 a.m. at the National Sweet Corn Festival. This is all going on in Hoopeston, Illinois. Make your plans to get out there and be a part of all the fun at the 81st National Sweet. Follow along with everything that we tell you on the radio. We understand. So look for National Sweet Corn Festival on Facebook. You'll find all the stuff that's going on, events and everything going on along. So really stinking cool. So, and just to give you guys a heads up, on radio, we like to call this tease. Coming up sometime between now and Dumb Criminal, we're going to be giving away the Farmers Market Basket, the Super Farmers Market Basket.
The super duper.
The super giant. Look out, batten down the hatches, call your mom, call your neighbors to get out there.
Right.
And
it's got
yes, it's all going to be there. So.
And it has been such a really fun thing to be working with them.
Yes.
To promote just health and good food and veggies and yeah.
Yes. So I swear I bring this up, not okay.
Okay.
But it's just I found this amusing. A custom birthday cake has been going viral.
We were all about the custom birthday cakes.
Well, this one might not meet up to Nana's standards. So I'm sharing on our video, okay, of a birthday cake for someone at that was already there with little flowers on it. And they just asked them to write on there, "Happy birthday, Steve."
What was it? Their fourth grade son did it?
Really, like a youngster may have done that.
That's funny.
It looks like a little kid did the
Cake
picture.
decorating.
Yeah, let's see if I can get the picture. That,
That's so
everyone
funny.
could just see it. Won't work that way. Okay. The custom birthday cake on TikTok is going viral for the poor handwriting on its message. Happy birthday, Steve. Okay. And apparently, the woman, the kid from behind the counter said, "I'm sorry, I did my best."
To be that it was a cake decorator, the people in the bakeries were cake decorators. That's not the case now.
I know. Yep. And because we recently got a cookie for Chris, and it looked kind of the same way, but it said
they're doing
congratulations,
their best,
Chris.
right? I don't
know.
know what if I decorated a cake, I don't know what it would
Right.
look like. Now,
Right.
my handing is atrocious.
Oh, not compared to mine.
I'm gonna do it with the tip of a ay.
I've printed like with my hand,
Yeah.
like numbers for a deposit slip at the bank, and they've had to ask me what I like. Is it bad? I know it's bad. A user shared her experience of a custom birthday cake from supermarket for a coworker. The request was simply to write "Happy Birthday, Steve" on the cake. Elicited quite a bit of fun on the
grief.
One person said, luckily this is for an office full of adult children.
Yeah.
She explained, terrified to hand it to her. She says, look, terrified to hand it to me because for just about anyone else, he would have ruined a 30-day cake. Everyone has, they could have him practice on things that are not cakes, she added.
Right, but can you imagine if it's at Strax and with all the, are you available? Can you lift boxes? They also say, let me get a sample of your handwriting.
Right. No, I
can
know.
you decorate a cake?
I know. One person said, I love this so much. 5 stars, no notes. I would actually prefer this. It's so funny. Perfect. It's almost ironically comical. This is first times being alive, bro.
Yes. Don't you think that's like if someone said, hey, Cheryl, you write the commercial. Okay. I need you to sing our jingle, the commercial. We just don't.
I guess
you're not talented that way.
I guess. I mean,
I think it's funny as hell.
But maybe then I don't know.
And ask somebody else, can you pass that off to somebody who actually has good handwriting?
Or maybe we don't offer that. Maybe we don't offer the staff to do that. Maybe we just don't offer it.
Every grocery store in the nation would be in trouble then, unless they want to hire a cake decorator or a calligrapher. I remember my girlfriend's mother.
This is why we exist.
Yeah, to do our thank you notes just because she had the wonder. the wondrous hand real deal.
Yeah. Now I get it. It's your choice if you want to pay, this much for
$70
yeah.
or what?
Yeah, I get it. Be pumped for this to be my work cake. We'd be forever.
Right?
Yeah.
I think.
Yes. That is the most Steve cake I've ever seen. Says I showed my husband Steve, and he thinks it's perfect for a fellow Steve. Hey, if Steve doesn't like it, we don't like Steve. How did Steve's get attacked in there?
That's funny.
One user noted that the kid was probably left there by himself and got stuck with a job he had never done before. Yeah.
And could you imagine, poor kid, it's his mother will kill him if he gets fired. He's saving up for a fire. And now this.
Oh, my God.
For day of work.
Right? Man. Yeah, I don't know. I get it, but it's also like, I mean, here at the radio station, we also sell TV commercials. Like you can get streaming TV commercials from us. We can get you on streaming TV like Hulu and Disney and Paramount Plus and stuff like that. And you can have TV commercials. What we don't do is make the TV commercial.
Right.
You know what I mean? So like there's just some things that you just can't offer.
Right.
So yeah. Oh, this poor kid. It's funny. But it's also, it's all the world. Like
I
like
was
we're just
about
like
to say, this is
you're
what
just
we're
talking
doing.
about,
This is why
everyone
everybody feels like they're working. It's because you're not in marketing only anymore.
Right. Everybody's wearing 17 different
17
hats.
hats and has severe ADHD.
Yeah, and has to do all the jobs. Question today, asking you, okay, do you feel like you're working harder now or ago at this time? 7% say yes, which is exactly what poll was.
That's
right
funny.
now. 70% say no. So, John says not the last 12 I retired. Well, there is that.
Lucky ducky.
There is that. Yes, for sure. So as make it feel like that way every year, like meaning that you're working harder. So Susie says, would you like to elaborate? Harder every year. Usually, if you're working harder, and it's also feel like you're working harder. If you're not working harder this year, last year, I'm leaving too much on the table. The harder I work, interesting.
His
take
sounds,
is,
I'm going to guess he's in sales.
So his
because
take
he's
is
on commission or something commission based where
Yeah.
he works harder and it shows up in the paycheck.
Yeah, his take is I should this thing. All right. So
Now, to me, I'm working harder and not smarter because of the age of the tasks. I don't mind working harder, but I normally work harder, meaning I'm great at what I'm great at, and then I don't involve myself in the rest.
Right.
But ownership does different. Yeah. So.
Yeah, I'm definitely harder and not working hard enough on that I should be working on. That's like an absolute for me. And
there's more and more that are priorities. Say, okay, prioritize. You already got 75 things that have to happen on a Friday.
Right. But everything that I look at and I learn is everything can't be a priority because then nothing's a priority. So I have to find that spot.
Yep.
That's where I need to get to. Okay. Let's give away a giant basket of fun. 219-866-4104. I don't know which. I'm going to do it random. I'm just going to look at the phone in a minute.
we're going to give a minute to the people watching us
online and everything. I'm just going to give it a minute. We'll let the phones and we'll see where we
What
go.
are they gonna?
Here's all the cool stuff. Okay. Culp Family Farms package of ground beef. Bland Farms small lemon, or small, not a lemon, a melon, some kind of melon. Coffin Coffee, Hunter's Home Baked Goods. Poppin' Sons, Bonnie Graves lightly smelling vase. Black's crochet item. Curlick's Higgins Suey feeder. Another woodworker, Penguin. Verdant Farms baked good, and Judy Chernowski will have some produce. All of that stuff is going to go to the basket.
It's a farmer's market fiesta basket.
It is. It's just going to be just a fun basket of
goodies,
all kinds of goodness. Just that. Here it is. Random caller. Hi, good morning. Who's this?
Hey, this is Sylvia.
Hi, Sylvia. How are you?
Good. A little surprised.
Well, good. This farmer's market basket.
Oh, yes. That sounds exciting.
The Rensselaer Farmers Market yet?
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I haven't had the chance to do that yet. I'm going to have to go do it.
Yes.
Oh,
that's exciting. Yeah,
yay.
because that's where you're going to pick up your prize. So that's super exciting. So good deal. You'll be able to see all the different vendors. And I'm going to send you over to Cheryl's phone, okay? And on how you can get your prize. Sylvia, thank you so much for listening this morning.
Oh, I love you guys. You guys are awesome.
Sylvia, we appreciate it. Hold on, I'm going to send you over to Cheryl's phone. All right, very cool. Got us a big super duper winner for the farmers market. So middle of the day.
Joseph's College in Rensselaer. You're gearing up for the final career training programs of 2025, and spots are limited. Choose from flexible options in commercial drive, building and trades, veterinary, and healthcare. Whether you're fresh out of high change, this is your moment. Affordable, local, and career ready. Start here and get. Enroll today at St. EDU.
August is hot at Model 1 Chevrolet in Kentland, and so the deals. Cruise off in a 2025 Silverado 1500 R for 84 months. $1,000 bonus cash and no payments for 90 days. Or slide into a 24 Colorado or 20 with rates starting at 6.2%. And yes, that same 90-day deferral. But hurry, just like summer, these deals won't last forever. Model 1 Chevrolet US 24 West in Kentland. Together, let's drive. Rates, terms, and payment deferrals are subject to credit approval.
You're tired of water worries? At Carpet Barn, they've got the perfect solution. Dive into their plank flooring, stylish, durable, and ready for anything life throws its. If you're craving comfort, explore the endless array of carpeting in every plus. Carpet Barn's top-notch installers make sure your new floor looks absolutely perfect. Stop by Carpet Barn in DeMott today. 251-0022 and
when you're making summer memories, let Red Baron Liquor's family of stores bring on the refreshment. From the crisp pop of a cold craft glasses filled with top shelf bourbon or floral gins, every outing deserves the perfect pour. Discover an impressive array of shooters and wines that complement your next meal. Plus, truly flavored vodkas, mixing or sipping. Visit Rensselaer, DeMott, Morocco, or Cedar Lake. Red Baron Liquor has your summer spirit waiting.
Back to school is on the brain. That means schools knew everything. And while the kids are getting ready to get book smart, it's time for you to save smart with Straight Talk Wireless. Switch now and get a free Moto G20. Now that's a smart call. Get Straight Talk covered by Verizon 5G network. Available at straighttalk.com and Walmart. 10/19/25. Taxes and fees apply. Purchase of gold unlimited plan or higher required for offer. Must activate
tell you to customize, but now we want you to feel it. Cue the emu music, Limu.
Save yourself money today. Increase your wealth. Nice and save, we say.
That may have been too much feeling.
Only pay for what you need at libertymutual.com.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Savings vary. Underwritten by Liberty Mutual Insurance Company and affiliates. Excludes Massachusetts.
If you have unfiled taxes or are in debt to the IRS, this is important news. Did you know the IRS has programs specifically designed for people struggling with tax debt? Powerful tax assistance programs that can save you thousands if you qualify. Knows these programs better than the experts at Optima Tax Relief, America's most trusted tax. Aim of tax attorney $1 billion of tax debt for their clients. One call to Optima can start the process, helping to end your worries about these IRS actions. Make sure you're getting the best Optima today for a free confidential consultation.
Call 800-707-4522. 800-707.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
Looking for the freshest fruits and veggies around? Come on down to the Rensselaer Farmers Market every Saturday at 11:30 at Halleck Park on Cullen Street, right across from the police station. From local seasonal produce to fresh baked breads, sweet treats, beef, pork, handmade creations from local artists, there's something for everyone. When it comes to fresh vegetables, shorter time and distance from farm means more vitamins, more minerals, and more flavor. And don't forget our Tuesday evening markets run during July and August from 4:30 to 6 p.m. So you can stop by after work. Cash preferred, street parking available. Eat healthy, shop local, support farmers. Only at the Rensselaer Farmers Market.
Touhyville. Two Tuohys are better than one.
Back here.
I'm so ready for this week to end. Ready for weekend.
End of the week. It's Friday.
It's Friday.
Already?
I heard that this show is like really good.
It's great. Let's begin. Do you happen to have the time?
It's showtime. Welcome to Stephen Sherrill with you. Good morning. It is. Whoops, sorry. Yep, there you go.
So fun to give away that basket.
Yes.
She was so shocked because she hasn't won. So, yeah, that was really cute.
Very cool.
I love it when it goes to somebody who's like, wait, what? I didn't.
You answered, and it was me. Yep.
Me?
Yep. You are the winner. Touhyville each and every morning, powered up by Jasper County REMC. REMC.com. Check out internet for rural areas. That's Jasper County REMC's website, County REMC on Facebook as well. Also want to mention super cuts. Don't settle for a regular cut when you can get yourself a super cut. You could walk in looking, walk out looking super. Rensselaer and Lowell. They've got great hair products, tanning available as well. All kinds of great stuff at Supercuts in Red. Time now for the Mr. P Locksmith and Security Dumb Criminal of the Day.
Perhaps it's time you tried a new profession. You don't seem to be a very good thief. Maybe you should try something else.
So from time to time, things like this happen that upset me about the dumb criminal. Okay. I just don't want, to get a bad name out there. This dumb criminal comes to us from Florida. 21-year-old burglary suspect in Florida named Justin Shimpey was apprehended by another adult named Myvet. Oh, time out. I'm not upset. I'm happy about this. Okay. I thought it was the guy that caught the dumb criminal. He caught him wearing Batman pajama pants. Which I have lots.
Wow.
She checked it. She's like, hey, someone, I'm just going to do your. So I
called them. My door is open and my was just broken into. So I'm going to sit outside until you get to your garage without the person seeing me. And I grabbed a hold of their shirt and their right wrist. I said, listen, don't try to get away. I have plenty of experience with this. I'm really glad I had my Batman, the extra confidence that I needed.
I love that.
Don't try to run away. Because
Listen, I have plenty of experience with catching burglars, and I know how to do this. And I had extra confidence because I was wearing my Batman pajama pants. I love. Yep, Kyle was at 2 a.m. on Wednesday morning when his home security cameras, Mr. P, alerted him. He called the police, then went outside, heard the suspect ransacking his neighbor's garage. To action, detained him until officers arrived. Kyler told police, as we just heard, I grabbed his shirt and right wrist and told him, listen, don't try to get away. I have plenty of experience with this. Oh, by the way, he wasn't saying that he with this because he works as a corrections officer, by the way. So, so he did have some experience.
And he's Batman.
Yes. Police believe Justin was from College and his neighbors, including 2 pairs of $300 Ray-Ban sunglasses, cash, a woman's wristlet, and more were there. He was arrested in multiple felonies and misdemeanors. Protect yourself from dumb criminals with Mr. P, locksmith and security. Security cameras caught this guy, what he does.
We're cambered up at home.
Sets up security cameras for your home, for your business. Was just telling me the other day about someone who needed him to come out, even just a Ring camera if you have to. Like that's, he can do that for you too. So he set it up for us so that it's wired so that we never change the battery in it. We charge it. It's always on here at the radio station. So, it's just Mr. P will set you up with security cameras for your business so that you feel safe. So it's what he does. Yeah, we're all cambered up at home. I signed out of the app and signed back into it yesterday. I don't know why that changed my settings, but man, every time you or Ace moved around the house, I was getting alerts yesterday. I was like, okay, this has to stop. I'm just trying to do some work here. It's, there is someone in your living room. There's someone in your bedroom. There's someone. And I'm like, home from work before I could change this. It was like, I walked in the house, walked through the room to come and see you.
And they were talking about you.
There's someone in the back cave. There's someone, and which, by the way, is what we call my man cave. There's someone in the back cave. There's someone in your living room. There's someone in your kitchen. There's someone upstairs.
It's me.
And I'm like, no, would you give me my phone? Call Mr. P if you need your home a little more secure at 219-866-171. By the way, that number is what he's on call for 24/7 for jobs. You need a lock rekeyed. You need to get into your car because you locked yourself out of your house. He can take care of you. Mr. P, Locksmith and Security. Visit mrplocksmith.com. Go and like Mr. P, Locksmith and Security. Well, you won't be disappointed. 219-866-7171. And as his song says, he went to start incorporating his jingle into the dumb criminal. That he's hearing a flash. So we'll take a break, come back, get more fun stories to dive into before ending high notes. So don't go anywhere.
Weather brought to you by Care Center.
Fog before 8 a.m., so be careful out there. Then sunny and gorgeous with a high near 73. Tonight, breezy with a low around 50. Saturday, sunny near 74. Saturday night, partly cloudy with the low around 50. Sunday, sunny with a high near 76. Sunday night, mostly clear with a low around 50. Late with a high near 78. Monday night, mostly clear with a low around 52.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Immerse yourself in the nostalgic aroma of home-cooked meals at Royal Oak Family for a diverse menu from kitty lights to Italian fares, seafood specialties to endless options. Royal Oak offers daily specials and soups. Every Friday is a fish fry special with prime rib being offered every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner that everybody can enjoy. Royal Oak Family Restaurant and Rent, where meals become memories.
Have trees that need to be removed? Make the smart move and call TNT Tree Service at 206-0996, offering free estimates and 24-hour emergency service. TNT can also prune and remove dead wood from trees, do crowning, grind and brace dangerous limbs, and clear lots. TNT Service is your one-stop shop when it comes to making your property shine. TNT Tree Service, family owned and operated. Give them a call today, 219-30996. TNT Tree Service. They treat your property like their own.
Energize work and play with the Kawasaki Brute Force 450 4x4 ATV. With a 443cc four-stroke engine, long travel suspension, on-demand drive systems, and LED lighting, this aggressively stylish midsize ATV leaves its class in a cloud of dust. Versatile, powerful, midsize. The Kawasaki Brute Force 450 4x4 ATV is built for what drives you.
Visit on 231 in Rensselaer or online at sanderscycle.com.
You know what hard work looks like, and you know what it's worth. If you know how to solve problems, earn trust, and take pride in a job well done, there's a place for you. Bain Welker equips hiring service technicians who are ready to make a difference. We stand behind every repair, every operator in the field, and every Case IH machine that keeps them going. Start strong. Grow with Case IH. Apply today at bainwelker.com/work with us. Bain Welker is an equal opportunity employer.
Did you know that Jasper County REMC offers scholarships for local students along with fun and education throughout the year? Whether it's learning about how state government run laws to fun and educational camps along with life-changing educational adventures. To find out more about the Jasper County REMC provides for local students, visit jasperremc.com and click on the Community tab and then select Student Opportunity.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit Nitco today or call 1-800-622-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Brad Gutwein from Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
In a small, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you've got to build your business. We got to build any business.
Gutwein Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on, and they are comfortable with what's happening. That, I don't think, has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much.
You like the way at Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
97.7 The Q. Touhyville. 2 Tuohys are better than one.
Is it Friday yet?
That's part of my job here as host, is what day of the week it is.
My favorite day of the week is
Friday.
What day is today? Friday. You know what that means?
Want to be a DJ?
You do?
Woo! Let's go to work.
Boss, it's Friday.
It's freaking Friday.
It is Friday. Everybody got big plans for the
show.
Let's get to it.
Showtime.
Well, welcome to Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you here, having fun on a Friday morning. Portions of which are brought to us by the Fountain Stone Theater. Visit fountainstonetheaters.com. This weekend, 50th anniversary of Jaws. You can go see Jaws on the big screen. Go check it out at the Fountain Stone Theater, along with other movies. You can find out all the movies that they've got going on and buy your tickets right there online, fountainstonetheaters.com. Also got to mention, Ben Welker Equipment is hiring service technicians who are ready to make a difference. Start strong. Apply today at bain-welker.com/work with us. That's bain-welker.com/work with us. Bain Welker is an equal opportunity employer. And I got to mention our favorite George A. Memorial Healthcare in Brook. They offer a wide array of short-term rehab, long-term care, along with workplace injury, outpatient rehab, therapy services, and more. And they ensure every individual's needs are met with expertise and compassion. Visit georgeaid.org or call 219-275-2531. Of course, you can always go like George A. Memorial Healthcare on Facebook as well. All right, let's see what we got going on here. We're heading into Labor Day weekend. 72% of people say they feel like they're working harder this year than they did last year at this time. So you can go and answer our poll question as well. Also want to mention it looks things are still backed up on 65. 221 northbound. So avoid the area right now, if you can, until we get a new update. Don't have any new update yet on how things are. So we'll update you as we know more. Okay, let's see here in the world. Okay. Have you ever been to Niagara Falls?
I have not.
No?
No.
Oh.
I know, right?
That might be something we should try.
Yeah. Because we're talking about a trip in April.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I liked it. There's not much to it.
You were so young. My parents actually went on their honeymoon.
Did they really? That was like a big honeymoon
That was a
place
big
there
honeymoon,
for a while.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Which is funny because they were just sopping wet in coats. Like it was like a windbreaker kind of thing.
Because you get wet there.
Soaking wet.
Yeah. So, but you can take a boat ride like through it and you get wet. I got to take a helicopter ride over it, which is really pretty cool. Oh, well, I didn't realize that this is just a ridiculous thing that no one can do. Oh, I got excited for a second because it just said Niagara Falls has a new virtual thrill ride that makes you feel it. But it's, first of all,
is it 4D? Then it's just a ride at Disney.
Yeah.
It's just a.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay. It said a $25 million thrill ride. I thought that's what you had to pay. That's what it's costing them to build this thing. Okay. $25 million flying theater ride is set to take Niagara Falls visitors on a wild sky thrill like no other. Opening today, the adrenaline-pumping attraction, Niagara Takes Flight, will catapult guests over than 34 miles of breathtaking Niagara scenery, complete with wind, mist, motion, and a view that'll take your breath away.
It's the SpongeBob 4D ride.
Well, you know what it is?
Do you remember when they used to squirt water like you? Yeah.
You know what it is? It's like Soar at Disney. Remember that? Where you chair and your feet are dangling and you makes you feel like you're flying. Well, forget it. I think this is gonna be like zip lining over it or something.
I've got a fun kind of story. I know you don't usually kick it to me. You usually have all the fun, but
all right.
Randy the Guinea was having a lot of fun over in Warwickshire, England. So there's a it's called Hatton Adventure World. So it's right. And the staff was like when nearly 100 female guinea pigs suddenly turned up pregnant at the same time. The culprit, one little escape artist named Randy.
Oh, it was Randy.
Mischievous, right?
Yeah.
The mischievous male got out of his enclosure, found his way to an all-female pen, and would only be described as a marathon mission.
Oh my God.
By the time workers figured it out, the wore-out father-to-be had reportedly slimmed down, and Park estimated he could end up fathering as many as 400.
Oh my gosh, they should change his name to
Right. Right? Randy was returned to his
Holy
male
cow.
enclosure after weeks, no doubt, with plenty of bragging rights.
Wow.
Yep.
What in the world?
Can you believe that?
That's crazy.
Mhm.
Wow. All right.
Yep. So now they're going to be a guinea pig farm.
Wow.
They
all
used
right.
to be called Adventure World.
Yeah. Not
Mm,
anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
For all the wrong reasons.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah. It's
Right.
quite an adventure they're having there. Yes. Yeah.
At
no
least
doubt.
Randy's having an adventure.
Right. Yeah. He's having a blast. Yeah.
Mhm.
A woman in Canada, I was joking around yesterday about women being bad drivers. A woman in Canada was driving around with a huge metal staircase attached to the top and back of her car. Apparently, she backed into it and then just pulled forward and drove away with the staircase attached to her car, driving down the road. An onlooker got some video.
Are you putting
How
it
can
in?
you drive like this? How? This is not safe. Like, that is so bad. Like, how?
That is so bad. How are they doing this? How is that happening? Oh my.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's crazy.
You accidentally bump into a staircase and then you're just driving around.
No, I didn't even notice. I didn't see it. I didn't know. I didn't see it. Sorry, my bad. I didn't see it. No big deal.
Could you imagine if she's like playing There's the stairway to
There's no way she didn't. Hold on. Now I got to share this on the video so you guys can see this. There is no way she did not. I just saw the picture of it. You got to be kidding me. Come on.
She knocking out telephone poles and stuff. Like,
yes. I mean, this is absolutely bonkers. Come on. Look at this. I mean, this is a full-on staircase that she's got.
I'd love to know who's missing it. Could you imagine?
Right. Like, someone sees this on Instagram and they're like, wait, those, like, what? Okay. What in the world?
What?
And she's like in traffic. There's no way she backed into it and didn't know. This was just being an idiot. There's no way.
But what did the police say? Did they say?
On August 26th at around 3:15, off stopped this Mazda 3 near Queensway in Canada after callers reported it driving through with a staircase on its roof. The 22-year-old woman has been charged with careless driving. Investigation is ongoing. Someone commented careless driving instead of careless driving. Yes. Wow. That's funny. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
you need that music from Stairway to Heaven.
Right? Yeah, that was Cucamonga. Okay.
Now, to me, ever to be written, I think.
Yeah, not a fan.
Even more than Tom's Diner.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And everybody, I loved it. Like like we had a couple burnouts at school, which was kind of, and they would wear the T-shirt, like the T stuff.
Who you calling a burnout? All right. I'm an experimental scientist. No need for name calling. Yeah. Okay.
Could you imagine Jewish burnout? Like we did.
By the way, Jewish Burnout's playing at Lollapalooza this year. That's a great name for a band.
Yeah, everybody's like, yeah.
Okay, so I was joking about it earlier, but I'm a little excited about this Taco Bell thing. They're bringing back Cool Ranch Dorito Locos Tacos in the 2000s.
Oh, was that?
No, I didn't even know that it left. That's how often I go to Taco Bell. You know.
No.
Yeah.
Was that really?
That's what it says.
Because I thought Cool Ranch.
Well, it's just saying like
Y2K.
2000 itself.
Okay. Because I saw the story somewhere else, and it was Y2K.
Mm-hmm.
So I was, because I
Yeah.
told you my Y2K story. My Y2K story is that the day we wanted to be in downtown Chicago,
Mm-hmm.
Savannah was running around the hotel room. We all celebrated.
Mm-hmm.
And the next day we decided to take her daughter to Rainforest Cafe.
Mm-hmm.
I had never been there. The kids went to the bathroom, and all of a sudden, like the lights started flickering
If
and
you've
everything.
never been, they make it seem like there's a thunderstorm coming in the restaurant.
It's because it's the rainforest.
Yeah.
So it's so I was terrified that what was supposed to happen, everybody had predicted the night before, it was happening right then. Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy.
Mhm.
Yep.
Mhm.
So they are calling it the Decades Y2K.
Okay, I knew
to
I
bring
saw
back
Y2K.
discount items from the 2000s for a limited time.
Okay.
So yeah, so
All
just from the so Cool Ranch Doritos were introduced in 2013.
That's what I
and were just
remember.
removed in 2019.
We loved it.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
loved, and we loved the other one too, because they did the nacho too.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, so I didn't realize that was coming. So that's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah. So all right. Let's see. We end our week, not just the show, we end our week on a high note, for goodness
And
sakes.
we'll be back on Tuesday. So
yeah.
yeah.
So we're heading into the long weekend.
And not before we give away the Strex gift card.
Nope, we'll do that when we come back
All right.
as well. So,
Stick around.
Yeah, don't go anywhere. We still got stuff. We got stuff. Stick around.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm.
Hi, I'm Chuck McDowell, the timeshare cancellation guy. In 2011, I founded Wesley Financial Group with one goal in mind: to help honest folks out of their timeshares permanently. Today, I run with my two sons, a real family business, treating every client and every employee like we'd want our own family treated. That philosophy has helped us grow into the largest, most trusted timeshare cancellation company in the United States. Fortune magazine even recognized us as one of the best places to work. Why? Because we genuinely care. In fact, some of our were so moved by their experience working with us, they joined our team so they can help others to timeshare freedom. If you're, give us a call. Let our family.
Free timeshare exit kit. 800-506-33. 800-506-3355. 800-506-3355.
Now through August, 40's BP and Good Oil have teamed up to donate 5 cents from every gallon of gas purchased at the BP in downtown Rensham's College Building Trades program. All you have to do is get the gas you've been getting anyway, and 5 cents from every gallon of gas that you get will be donated to the St. Joseph's College Building Trades program, 40 and Good Oil. So the next time you have to fill up, make sure you do it at the BP gas station at the corner of Washington and Front Street in downtown Rensselaer. Home. It's so many things to so many people. It's your sanctuary, those parties with friends and family, your place to relax in front of the front porch or run with the dog in the backyard. The team at Jenkins Realtors have been helping people like you find the home for everything that you need to be since 1976. If you're looking to buy or sell your home, let the Jenkins team be your team. Call Jenkins Realtors today at 219-866-5908 or visit JenkinsRealtorsInc.com. Jenkins Realtors. Trust, respected, recommended.
Hey, Liz, can you believe there are still some people buying their gold, silver, and platinum bullion from the internet?
That, especially considering that prices here at Bjork's Fine Jewelry always beat both local as well as the big online guys. We don't have shipping fees, and in most cases, you get the precious metals immediately.
Bars, round eggs, eagles, buffaloes, maple leafs, Krugerrands, Morgan and Peace dollars, and much more.
Not to mention rare, key date, and collectible coins from the U.S. and around the world, many of which have been graded and authenticated by PCGS and NGC.
Whether buying, selling, or trading, you will always benefit from Bjork's unrivaled years of experience and expertise.
If you need expert appraising, Bjork's Fine Jewelry has both of Lafayette's only International Society of Appraisers and Coin Roundtable members, and we are PAP compliant.
All of your coin and precious metals needs under one roof.
Proudly serving the Mid-North Indiana area for over 18th and Main, Lafayette, Bjorks.com.
Are you ready to rock?
On the Q. 97.7 FM.
WLQI.
All righty. It is time for us to wrap Fun Time Friday. But, of course, before we do, we've got to get to our Find the Big Deal winner from Stragan. We'll grab our winner there. We'll make that announcement. And then we end up. Then we're off for a nice 3-day weekend. Mm-hmm. So for Labor Day weekend. So exciting. Today's winner of the $50 gift card from Stragan Mantell is James Merriman. Congratulations to James. We'll get in touch with you on how you can get yourself or how you'll get your $50 gift card for Stragan Mantell. StraganMantell.com. You can do all your shopping right there online at StraganMantell.com. All right, let's end on a high note.
All right, today's high note is brought to us by Donna Ashby. A new book out. She's an author. If you are blessed with a visit from joy or beauty, to host them well is your sacred duty.
I love that.
If you are blessed with a visit from joy, beauty, to host them well is your sacred duty.
Mm-hmm. I love that. I love that so much. Really, really good stuff. So, all right. We have had time hanging out with you guys all this week, back from our trip to Michigan. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us all week long. If you missed any of the shows, you can always check it out on podcast, on Spotify, iHeart, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcast from. You're welcome to go and get them there. Of course, tonight, high school football action on the Q, 98 Gold and Bear Country. So the Q is the home of the KB Cougars. All the KB games will be on WLQI, on WIBN, and Rensselaer Bombers on Bear Country. So 104.5 FM, and all of them streaming on all their websites and stuff as well. So you can go and check those out. So enjoy all the games. They'll have all the action, all the play-by-play, all the color, all the good stuff on our 3 stations. So thank you guys so much for listening. Hope you listen to the shows this week as much as we enjoyed doing them. Have yourself just a phenomenal weekend. We'll see you guys on Tuesday here in Touhyville. Take care.
97.7 FM, WLQI, Rensselaer.